that now on OBS. Gee, I wonder who wants to recap. Or should I
Not me.
recap?
I just did audio work.
You know, I'm always good to go.
I mean, go for it.
Alright. So, while we were in the cavern, Drago gives Felvir a card that has an orange feather on it. It looks like a phoenix feather, and we call it a phoenix down. Then Astrid came in, gave a spiel about how she was going to become stronger at any cost, and how she killed a black bear. Excuse me. We found out that Diolus had healed the two, and it had no effect. So I took everyone out of the cave, led them to Felvir's secret spot, where we encountered Astrid again, and I took the form of Fenris and brought her down, scared her off, and then Idris came out after a while of saying that they were waiting for us, and I told him I wasn't going anywhere, they could come to me. He did, and said that Emil did not have his consent to do anything that he did. That he gave a whole spiel about his plan. Said Diolus was able to develop a conscience. He said he didn't know about Emil's plan, and he wants me to be the one that finds the gem, and that he has everyone else's family hostage. We learned that Kokia and Tuli and Beleza are all here. They told us to go look for Chiron in Tenebris. He is the uncle of one of the former liberators, because Knight is in jail.
Someone.
It wasn't really my conversation. I just kind of took notes on it. And then I said a prayer, trying to get them to awaken, and spoke with the Esper of Fate. And she told me to bring her back home, the home where she grew up. She said that she didn't have an answer about Rosgar. And then Tuli, no, it was Kokia that came in and was able to. We're not sure. It was kind of ambiguous that whether or not they were revived. They didn't wake up immediately. But we do have Gion's memory orb, and all of her stuff, because Idris now believes her to be dead. And then Karalis gave Felvir some old toys of his that really put him in a good mood. And that's where we ended.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Did I leave anything out? Pretty sure I got everything.
Well, this is for me, as well as for everyone else, to keep in their notes. Recapping entire from beginning to end. So, let's see. So we had the last session. After defeating the doppelganger, you find out that Gian and Roscar are dead. Correct. And Felvir gets his abilities back as an Esper. And we had the faction leader Astrid checking on the completion of the task and reporting it back to Emil. Drago gave the card to Felvier. Then Astrid found the party in the hidden spot, revealing that Idris is in Jordan and wanting the party to come to them. But you guys decided not to, and instead Idris came to the party instead. Revealing a secret, he needed Fenris without his memories, as well as the reincarnated immortals to search for the gems. But Emil was unsuccessful to bring forth Fenris, even during the tournament. This made Idris' arrangements far more complex, especially when Zook's brother Adam found Gion. Idris made a risky decision to have the reincarnated immortals travel with Gion to search for the gems. And now with Gion gone now and having the leverage he needs, Idris has the party at the palm of his hand. And as most of you head back to the district to take a rest, Koala searches for Tuli, bumping into Kokia as they both wait for Tuli to finish her meeting. Kia informs Koalis that she and Beleza came back from a mission in Tenebris, where the Dark Matter faction resides. Previous faction leader Knight has been overthrown by his uncle Chiron. He is an ally of the group as well as a vessel for the Dark Immortal Odin. Before she can say anything else, Tuli joins the two. And then Koalis notifies her of the events, which made her quite upset. Not wanting to hear anything else, she sends Kokia with Koalis to check on the situation. And then we covered that Felvier was praying and got information from the Esper of Fate, Lima, telling him to bring Riel home, as well as to collect the orange gem in Lima's possession. And then Koalis and Kokia enter the room, checking on Rosgar and Gion. Kokia casting Detect Magic with Zook's help, they were able to reveal the two were under a necromancy spell, Feign Death. With that, everyone is long resting and waiting. Now everyone is in their rooms, resting, sleeping.
We're all in the same room.
Yeah, all of you are in the same room. So Zook.
Yes, ma'am.
You are sleeping, right?
I am asleep. I woke up to cast Detect Magic.
Very grumpily.
It was my last spell slot. But then I went back to sleep afterwards.
Yeah, you did. And as you are sleeping...
Oh, it's dream time. All right, here we go.
I'll just
You
write
hear-
Zook as a dream.
You hear a familiar voice calling out to you. It started out as faint, but then it gets louder and louder. The words, Zuki, Zuki.
Well, that could only be one person.
Zuki, can you hear me?
Do I hear where the sound is coming from? Is it like a black void of a dream?
Yes, you are in a black void of a dream.
Am I correct in assuming that it is Sharon?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say, yes, my love. I can hear you. Where are you?
Wait, you're alive? You're really alive?
Yes, very alive. Who told you I wasn't?
I thought you were dead with the explosion. What happened in Ace Ventus?
I wasn't there at the time.
Oh, thank goodness. Where are you? So I can find you.
Where are you so I can find you?
Oh, you know where I am.
Well. Well, at the moment, I'm in the middle of the continent, but I don't have much time with this spell.
Okay, since you don't have time, I want to ask you what kind of spell it is and where did you learn magic. We'll address that in a different time. Where am I? Where am I on the world? Let me remember. You gotta remember the name of this continent, this country that is.
We're in Georgia near the top of the map.
Okay.
Zook would know that because he's very intelligent.
Right.
Super.
So I guess I'll. I can't ask anybody what to do. I guess I'll tell her where we are.
Ooh.
So you tell her.
I'm gonna tell her. I miss my wife. I'm gonna tell her where we are. Yes, I'm aware this is sketchy.
I can't say nothing. I fell for a familiar face myself. Can't say shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her we're in Georgia, hanging out, handling business. But I'm not gonna be very specific about where or why.
How long are you gonna be there for? It's gonna take me
Not
a while to get up there.
not very much longer. We're very busy.
Maybe I can try contacting you again the next
I
day.
would love to hear from you again.
Well then I'll try contacting you later. The next day then. I only have one use of this.
Every day?
Once a day.
Okay. Then I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Silence in the darkness. You are alone in the darkness, in the void. As the name Suki just echoes in your head for a good minute or so.
Am I lucid dreaming?
Do you want to be lucid dreaming?
I would like to be lucid dreaming. I want to imagine myself on my future pirate ship. Or I guess on my future sky ship.
Your future
Final
sky
Fantasy
ship.
style.
Maybe. Never played enough Final Fantasy.
Dude, Final Fantasy 12 airships. Dang.
Just
Are they pirate ships that have blimps on top?
No, they're like, oh no, but they're kind of like these weird like sci-fi-esque airships, but with this like really magical like
now, which one are you
kind of
talking
typical
about?
Final Fantasy
There's
twist.
a few of them.
I will have to look
Final
into that because that seems interesting art.
Final Fantasy 12 specifically.
Ah,
They have a very unique art style where it's got this like very kind of realistic sci-fi vibe, but they've added like the mythical magical aspect of Final Fantasy to it. It's an interesting, that's kind of what I imagine.
okay.
Very colorful, very bright, very floral, but sci-fi at the same time. Pretty cool.
All right. So just roll me a regular intelligence check.
Yeah, boss.
We
It's just
are
gonna be a
the
Boeing
pirate.
37.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
23. So you're able to conjure up in this dark void your future airship of your dreams. As you're sailing across the skies.
Fun.
So as that is going along, I know everyone else is sleeping.
Meditating, but yeah.
Or meditating too. Right. So you guys, I would say, have officially long rested, so you gain back all your.
Oh god, it feels good to be a gangster again.
I feel great.
Longrest.com.
Let me pick some spells here.
So at the moment,
I gotta do that too, actually.
So with your guys' passive perception, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Yeah, that was a quick rest.
What time is this?
Oh, this is about like 9:30 p.m. at night. And as you guys hear this knock on the door, I believe Kokia is in the room as well.
Yep.
As she is opening the door to see who it is.
I'm grabbing my staff.
And Kokia's like, oh, okay. Mr. Hothead, Drago, it's for you.
Of course it is. A lot of things are for me these days. Get my message.
It's a female elf. I think her name is Cornelia.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You go deal with that.
Tell her I'm not here.
Cornelia, he's here.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'll bring him outside.
Grimy.
No, you're
She's
wrong.
expecting you. She's
What?
expecting you.
Get wrecked.
All right. Yep, totally. All right, here I go. I guess I'll be back. I'm gonna go. Yeah, go talk.
Talk about a walk of shame.
I'm bringing my saxophone with me.
Take it. Enjoy it.
So you go outside.
With my saxophone.
Oh gosh.
Huh? You know what's coming.
Alright, Kakia closes the door behind you.
Hmm?
This should be good.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna slip outside the door just in case.
So what's wrong?
Not gonna follow him. Just keep him in eyesight. Want to make sure he's not gonna be in too much danger or do anything that's going to endanger the rest of us.
What's up? What can I do for you?
Alright, so you're face to face with Cornelia.
Huh?
She's like, do you remember? We were supposed to meet with you tonight along with my sister.
Yes, that is true, but shit you not, things went down. I had to, meet with my friends. It was really
Dead ass. Shit's going crazy.
it was a really high priority, at the time, and then we just got tired, and I needed some resting, so totally forgot. I'm very, very sorry.
Is this another excuse?
No, not at all. If you want, I can bring Sylvia here. He never lies.
I don't know.
But I do. If you think I'm lying, you can definitely ask this guy. He never lies.
I mean, you tried setting him up with my sister, and look what happened.
He was a different man back then. It's okay. He's learned well. He's matured. Probably right now is not the best time for him. He's kind of going through things emotionally. That's why I have here my handy dandy saxophone to calm him down, and among others.
Oh God, Ricky never changed.
So she's gonna poke at your chest. And like, listen
Damn.
here. Ever since you left, I can't get you out of my mind.
Damn.
It's just the Drago effect, and it's the white hair. It's my new saxophone. But you never heard me play my saxophone. Yeah.
I know you travel and all, but I want to be the one for you. And I can wait. No, you're incredible.
Digmatized.
You're quite incredible, even in bed. Literally hot. I was a bit saddened when you couldn't make it last time.
Yeah, I was sad too, but thankfully I learned really good music with the saxophone of mine. I'm pretty sure you'll like it, and I'm pretty sure mean much more to you when you have me all to yourself. You and your sister or friends.
what a king Drago is. What short king.
So as that conversation is going,
Nailed it.
as that conversation, where's Rostar?
He would be in the room.
Yeah, but where in the room? Like, where exactly in the room?
I would try and put him in a bed.
So you try. So he's on a bed, and you're near the door, right?
I'm standing outside the door to our room, overlooking Drago, just to make sure he's okay.
Taking notes.
Yeah.
Kidding.
No, I'm not taking notes. I'm just making sure
John.
you're not about to be attacked.
John, take vibrate off your phone.
Sorry.
I'm sitting here like I keep looking at my phone, thinking my phone's going off.
So, I believe with everyone's passive perception, you would suddenly hear growling sounds in the room.
Drago's okay?
We all hear.
Drago's okay. He looks okay. Like nobody's about to attack him. I don't see anybody like standing off there waiting to like slit his throat in the corner or some shit.
No.
Slit my throat.
It's only him and Cornelia.
Okay. I'm gonna slip back into the room and find out who's growling.
You look around and it's Rosgar growling in his sleep.
Oh, he's growling in his sleep? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are they still cursed? Or did they deal with that while I was sleeping?
The only thing you would know is you cast Identify.
Okay, fair enough. Do I hear the growling?
Yeah, and everybody in the room, you guys woke up to the knock and also to the growling.
Alright, I am shocked by the growling.
I'm gonna rush over to him like a doting mother, just like drop my staff on the ground and just start like petting the top of his head, like just trying to calm him down. It's my boy.
And as you do that, he abruptly jumps from his sleep, tackling the closest person, which is you,
Yes, ma'am.
growling at you.
I'd rather it be me than anybody else.
And as he's growling, he suddenly looks around his surroundings. And you kind of hear him say, "We aren't there anymore."
It's right, he can talk. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. No. Where?
And then everyone suddenly hears someone gasping for air. And it is on the other side of the room, where Gian quickly ascends from the bed.
Ascends
Call-
as in like fucking The Exorcist ascends?
No,
I was actually going to go check on her in a minute
No,
because
not
I thought that bitch was dead still.
like she's ascending quickly, like from
You hovering?
not hovering.
She
like-
awakens quickly.
Yeah, awakens quickly.
Oh, she shoots up,
Getting up
like-
quickly. Yes, shooting up.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure she wasn't like
Yeah, it's like hovering up above her bed, like.
yeah, like a damn exorcist, or she was about to like crawl on the ceiling or some shit.
Crawled.
Plot twist.
Yeah, so she's gasping for air, coughing, looking around her surroundings as well, in a panic.
I'm going to go check on her. I'm going to go talk to her.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Gian, are you okay? I'm going to grab her by the shoulders and I'm going to shake her a little bit. Are you okay?
You've been
Whoa.
shaking
Whoa.
people.
Whoa. 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 Where are we?
And I'm gonna give her a big hug. You're alive. I'm so happy. I missed you. I was so worried.
What happened?
We are now in Georgia.
I mean,
We thought you were dead. And we tried to save you. But you weren't dead. And we almost died. And a lot of stuff has happened. But you have to pretend to still be dead. I'm sure somebody could tell you a lot better than I can.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Didn't Felvier do this?
I'm sorry, what?
That's probably who you should talk to. I just wanted you to know that I cared the most because I was here first.
Okay.
And I want to turn around and I want to look around and see if Drago heard me say it.
Drago's not in the room.
I mean, not, but.
I thought he was in the doorway. I didn't know he had stepped out of the room.
Too, right?
No, he got ratted
My
out
passive perception is pretty high.
outside.
Are you-
Like,
Drago has the highest passive perception out of all of us.
Yeah, so you would hear everything that's going on in the other room. Not high passive perception. Well, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that.
It's okay. It's okay. And I'm going to pat her on the head, but not in like a good, soothing way.
I'm gonna give you a confused look.
And then I'm going to scream for Felvier. Felvier!
I'm right here. No need to scream. We're in the
What?
same room.
Dude.
I'm coming. Roskar,
I mean-
where were you?
Hmm.
What do you mean you're
I
not
was-
there anymore?
I was with Kia.
You were with Gion?
Yeah, we were in a strange place.
What strange place?
I think Gion described it as limbo.
Now that's distinctly different from where Ragnak comes from, right? He comes from the dream
Yeah.
realm? Okay.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure.
But you did this though.
I did not.
Gion's like, yes you did. You did do this.
No. It looked like I did. They had a shapeshifter on their side. He adopted my face and I'm afraid tricked you all.
So it wasn't you then.
You can believe me when I tell you it was not. I would never do anything to intentionally harm either of you.
Really? If it wasn't you.
His name was Diolus. And he's gone now. He can never hurt you two again.
Then everything I said then. Mm.
What did you say?
Okay. Well, if it wasn't you, then I know you gave me a vial and then you told me to search for the next gem. And I had the location, but before I could say anything, you told me to keep it to myself until everyone else arrived.
You said I gave you a vial.
Yeah. I think it was from the lake.
I'm gonna check my bags. How many vials do I have left?
I believe, from what you told me last time, you had 4 with the lake water and 4 mixed with the oils. So now it's 3 instead of 4.
3 of both.
No, just 3 of the lake water.
So I still have 4 vials that are mixed with oil.
Yes.
Did I tell you what to do with the vial?
Yeah, I drank it so I wouldn't be exhausted.
And then what happened?
Then I started praying at the temple for the location of the gem. And then you instructed me not to say anything about it. And then you asked me if I trusted you. And I said yes. And then that was the last thing I remember. So as that conversation is going on, Kokia is gonna come to Corallis. It's like, well, I will let Tuli know. She still would want to meet with everyone at midnight.
She wants to
I
meet
believe-
with everyone.
Yes, everyone.
Oh, idiot. Okay, well, I will let everyone know, and we will meet there.
And you know the exact location, right?
I do.
Good. Well, I will let everyone handle what's going on here. And I will see you later. So she opens the door. Drago, you're still talking with
Oh, yeah.
Julia.
Before she goes,
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn to Kokia and say, I just want to thank you again.
No need for thanks. This is all for Tuli, after all.
I'll tell her I said thanks again.
For Thule.
But for Thule.
She gives you a nod. And then she opens the door as Drago and Cornelia are still talking.
Hmm.
So are we going to have plans or not, Drago?
Yes, we will have plans. It's just really difficult right now. Like I told you before, I'm not trying to avoid you. It's just stuff keeps happening. Trying to help my friends, learning new music. There's just a lot going on right now. And I'm sorry this is getting in the middle between us, but I know there's a way to make you feel better.
And that would be...
Here we go.
I learned a new song. I'm pretty sure you would love to hear it because it's just especially for you.
Oh, what song would that be?
So he's prepping, like tuning out his saxophone, and I have it here on my Spotify.
So Kakia walks out of the door, walks to the side, and leans on the wall just to see what you're going to do.
Did Corrales'
Kia.
my playlist is
Oh, okay. All right.
What's the Spotify?
It's on Spotify.
Bro, it's my
It's a
bird
spell-
music streaming
It's a spell
service.
that Drago uses to hold all of his songs.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Mm.
Can I learn that spell?
I don't know. I think we all should learn that spell.
Yeah.
Everyone just learns Spotify. It's a first level
Yeah, Spotify. World performance check.
I feel like I'm about to buy like moderately priced clothing at a like decent department store in the late 90s.
Attention JCPenney shoppers, we're gonna have
Yeah.
a 15% sale on jeans this week.
Combine that with a great 50% clearance sale. Last season's
So that's a
fashion
29. Is that good?
Yeah, that is actually pretty good.
Be sure to get our catalog coming this fall.
Dude, my mom made a killing on catalog sales. Like, she made a freaking killing on that
Excuse
shit.
me.
And when JCPenney got rid of that, everyone was like, you guys just screwed the company. They tried to be
Like it?
fancy Target.
That especially for me.
Of course, obviously.
A deception check.
Deception? Sure, no problem.
I like you really did.
Drago would do that shit for her.
Deception or persuasion?
Well, did you really make that song for her?
Fuck no.
Drago can't go 50-50 with Noel.
Oh yeah. Like, oh,
How did you love her?
think about me. I knew it. My sister was so
When Drago-
wrong about this.
When when Drago hears that, he lets out like a little blush. Forces out a blush.
Aw.
Nailed it.
So I'm actually on the next floor in room 7.
7. Check.
So come by later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay. Huh?
As she like touches your face.
Okay. I gotta go now. I gotta, do a thing.
Do a thing.
Unwanted PDA.
I gotta go do a thing.
A thing. Ah. So she makes her way out.
Well, I have to be anywhere but this place right now.
Kia just shakes his head and just smiles and walks away. Mm-mm.
Close the door. Go back inside.
When you go back inside, you see Rosegar and Gion awake.
Ah. Hey,
Yeah, I am.
I didn't catch you awake. I just heard some random short person yelling at you, saying something. I heard my name apparently. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was dealing with a matter that was in the way.
Does Ricky sound robotic, or is it just on my side?
Just
A little bit.
A little
He
bit.
sounds robotic. He sounds kind of like bassy. He's got like a bass synth going on.
This is better.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was struggling to pick you up, so it was like.
Yeah, I had to deal with something.
Yeah.
But are you feeling? Are you? Yeah. So are you feeling okay?
I am now.
Felver's just
What was
looking
the
at the ground.
Hmm?
Felver's looking at the ground.
What did you say, Drago?
I'm just glad you're feeling better. Please, if there's anything I can do to make you feel better or in the mood of anything, just let me know.
I mean, a glass of water would be nice.
Oh, a glass of water.
Water.
If only we knew somebody that has control of water.
We used
Damn
to.
it.
I mean, I did create food and water. I feel like I prepared it specifically because we don't have Patrick anymore. I've had to prepare it for a really long time. That
Right.
being said, we are in a town. I don't think that's a good use of a spell slot right now.
Nah.
Mm,
So
makes
Felder's
sense.
gonna go get a big old pitcher of water.
So for this crave for the water thing, does it replenish what one hit points, or what's the deal on that on the
It just keeps you fed.
Yeah, just keeps you.
fed? So it says nothing about gaining hit points, something like that, right?
No.
No, that's Hero's Feast
Okay.
is the spell you're thinking of. Hero's
Okay.
Feast is the one that gives you like temporary hit points and saves on or advantage on wisdom and charisma saves or some shit. Like
I'm assuming it's very expensive.
it is. You have to have like 700 gold worth of bowls or some shit just to cast.
Bowls?
Yeah, of like jewel encrusted bowls.
Does it devour the bowls?
It does indeed devour the bowls, and the spell itself is pretty powerful. Like it's one of those spells that you cast before you go into a fight that you know is going to be tough as shit. Like it's a very good Hero's Feast is a great spell that will give you a lot of advantages in a fight with a lot of different things in the game. But costs a lot of money to do.
It does. All right, good to know.
Yeah, maybe some water, food.
I'm already on my way down because
I'm pretty sure.
we're in the tea house, right?
Well, you are in the other district.
Oh, we're in the other district. Well, we're in a town.
No,
He's in the other district.
no, everybody's in the other district.
Yeah, we didn't
I
go-
guess it's like a mix-up there. That you guys were below the tea house.
So is Felvia not with us?
We're all together.
Yeah, you're all together. So I would say like your rooms would just be where the tea house is at.
Okay.
So it won't cause any confusions.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So Felvia, you're gonna go get some water and food.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going with him?
No, I'm gonna stay hang out with Gian. I've missed her.
I'll go.
I think.
You think?
Zuka's a creeper.
Oh, I'm a creeper. Talk about getting in the mood. She just woke up from a coma.
It's pertaining to music,
Sure.
obviously.
I'm the creeper.
So Koalas and Felvia are going together. Are you staying in the room too, Drago?
Am I staying in a room with?
You're gonna be in the room with Rose, Gian, and Zook.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. So, Zook,
Yeah, what's up, boss?
how long have I been out for?
Ooh, no more than 2 days, I would say.
2 days.
Been a long.
No, not 2 days, just like almost 2 days.
Oh, 2 days.
Don't scare her now.
It's okay. Don't stress. We got it. We're all your friends. Of course, we made sure nothing bad happened.
I mean, what else happened when I was?
What else happened?
Zook touched your leg. Saw him do it.
That doesn't even sound right. I have a lovely wife.
You look like your leg toucher.
Look like you're a leg.
He's just mad because you're my favorite and I'm your favorite. He can be as mad as he wants. Belvier unlocked his true potential, so that's real cool.
Unlocked its
Oh.
true potential.
His true potential.
Phil, leveled up.
He's in his final form now.
Oh, that's news to me.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Hmm.
I learned new songs with my saxophone, as you can tell.
Oh yeah, I
As it
gave Drago
shines.
a present and he's still being a jerk to me. Crazy.
As Drago says saxophone, he kind of like shines it out in his chest and is like gold shining.
Made it all nice and
Showing it
fancy
off.
just for you.
Yep, just shining. Ignores Zook's statement, just shining it. You know.
I created something for him that doesn't exist anywhere else. One of a kind. Potential for infinite growth, even.
Well, it did sounded nice.
You see, Zook, she said it sounded nice.
You're welcome.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Out of character, I think it's funny that we all secretly compete for Gion's affections, even though we're all doing other shit.
Felvir does
Whole
not
ass
compete.
wife, man whore. Fucking Drago and Felvir are both man whores.
Hey, what?
What?
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Felvir be slinging dang.
Felvir ain't done shit.
That ain't how Zooks remembers it.
And then you got Corrales.
He's fine. He's fine. He's the only one. He's the only one being tidy.
So, Felvir and Corrales, you're going downstairs to the tea house.
Yep.
Yep.
Felvir
Yeah.
having the realization that maybe killing Diolus was probably not his best move, having a reminiscence of previous events in his life and feeling like he is repeating everything.
So as you guys get downstairs, I believe it is 10, around late night, like 10 p.m. around there. And you guys are just hearing noise building up as you're getting down the stairs with a crowd of people in the tea house. Oh, Chirac.
There's a crowd of people here?
Yeah, there's a crowd of people. You know
It doesn't feel appropriate.
You know, the place is quite popular during the night. From tea house to tea bar house.
Oh, it's a party?
Yeah.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
The party.
Kuro's about to get
Oh,
lit up in
man.
here. Kuro's about to get some of that rising tea.
Some of that
Yeah.
red.
He's gonna get some of that rising tea, and then he's gonna be like lit as fuck going to this meeting with Thule. Euphoric as fuck. Yeah, we fucked up, but we fixed it. Hey.
Oh, Lord.
Tully, let me tell you something, Tully.
Yeah.
Tully.
And I just walk up to her and just like put my hand on her shoulder. Thule, look here, Thule.
Someone gave me sunflower seeds, okay?
Just take.
Yeah, so you guys are like coming from where? I would say from right here.
Oh man, songs being prepped. Yeah.
Well, you
still in the
guys.
forest.
Well, no, you guys are in the rooms. I don't have a picture of the rooms.
Oh, you know, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't need the room.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where.
So where you guys are coming from, you guys end up by the stairs in the bottom by the bar area,
Uh-huh.
and you see they are quite busy attending people at the bar.
That's cool.
Oh
There's
yes.
only like 3 bartenders there.
Oh yeah? Is there male and female there?
Two males, one
Matters.
female.
Can I volunteer
Again?
to help bartend?
Namas.
I said two males, one female. So one is a Goliath, the other one's a gnome, and the other one's an elf. The female being an elf.
She look hot.
Are you downstairs?
I'm gonna walk
No,
up.
I'm not. Sorry.
So does Felvier want some hot elven bartender
You got
some
it.
action?
Stuff.
I don't think
Stuff.
Felver is picky.
Felver's gonna walk up to the female elf.
Uh-oh.
Can I go with him?
Hey, I just had a really sad
You're downstairs! But I mean, you could move out of the rooms if you want.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
I got lost. He's going to get water. I thought we were going to meet Thule. I skipped a step. I'm sorry.
I'm going to get water and food.
Sorry, I skipped a step. That's my bad.
I associated this with Felvier's getting laid. I don't understand.
Oh yeah, we're getting lit. We're going. We're getting some elven stuff.
Felvier's going through some shit, and you're all like, "Yeah, Felvier's gonna go get some
Yeah,
elf."
tape it through, man. Get it out of your system, man. You had a rough day.
That's
What are you doing, Chief?
good.
There's a hot tea tender right there.
He's gonna walk
Yeah,
up to
so-
the female elf.
The tea ain't the only thing hot down here.
I love this fucking game.
So you walk up to the female elf,
I walk up to the
and
female
she's
elf.
gonna be like, "Give me 2 seconds, hon. Give me 2 seconds."
Take your time.
As she's getting a bunch of drinks ready for this Goliath customer with his friends there.
I look over to them. Do any of them like resemble Nor?
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna walk up to Felvier, like next to him.
That's racist.
It's not
What?
racist. I just want to see if
Walking
any
up
of
next to
them
Felvier is racist?
No. Felver looking at another Goliath and being like, hey, that looks like Nor.
I just want to. I mean, some people look alike. Jesus.
Okay, there it is.
mean, there's one that's bald.
Okay.
There's one that's bald that looks similar to Nor, but he doesn't have the same tattoos as Nor.
Yeah. No. Okay.
No,
Felvier's
Nor.com.
just thinking of like all the people that have been hurt in Felvier's wake, you know. So
Felvier needs to talk to Frazier.
yeah, he does.
That reboot, though.
The
Tossed out,
the
scrambled
female
eggs.
elf calls out to you. So what can I get you, hun?
What do you have to eat, and what is the biggest container of water you can give me?
I mean, I can give you a pitcher of water.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay, and on the menu tonight, it is a roasted deer, grilled koi,
Ooh, gold koi.
yeah, and a rabbit's feast.
I'll take all 3.
All 3. Alrighty, you would have to wait a while because the kitchen is backed up.
Can you just bring it up to the room?
Which room?
Do I remember which room we're in? I don't have the name or the number.
7.
No,
7.
that's
Bring room 7.
I never gave you a room number.
Yeah.
7. Say 7.
Yeah, 7.
Room number 7. Yeah.
No.
Okay. What is the room number?
We're in room 102,
16.
actually.
Room number 16.
All right. It's going to take about an hour, hour and a half.
Alright, do you have anything I can take upstairs now?
The pitcher of water.
The pitcher of water and any, like, bar snacks or anything?
Fried pickles.
I can give you some banana pudding.
That would be wonderful.
Isn't it kind of early for dessert?
I will take all of the banana pudding you have.
I mean, we have to say that for dessert for everybody. So how many would you want? I can't give you all of it.
What can you give me right now?
Why are you always dying so quick?
I can give you 5.
I will take all
Take
5.
All right.
Thank you.
So she fills up the pitchers of water for 2, and then gets the small containers for the banana pudding, and gives it all to you and Koalas.
Oh, I still haven't even ordered my stuff yet. I'm getting Felvier's shit.
Oh, okay. I assumed you two were together.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I was patiently waiting my turn.
All right, what can I get you, hon?
He's a very gentleman.
Yes, very.
Very.
I'm gonna get 2 cups of berry tea,
Berry.
and then I would also like, since I'm quite hungry and don't feel like waiting an hour, I want to get 2 bowls of pudding.
2 bowls.
Yes.
All right, I can get you that real quick.
Hell yeah.
Just give me about a few minutes. I have to get the orders from everyone else.
What is Felvir's total here?
Total
Cost.
cost.
We have a tab, dude.
Tab needy.
No, it's an ongoing thing that wherever Felvir goes, he spends an exorbitant amount of gold because he does not understand the concept of money. Like.
Oh, true.
Oh, so that would be 4 gold.
Lindier's kind of like that in Autumn, where he's just like generous as fuck. He just doesn't care. He's just like, yeah,
That'd be
What's
4
money?
gold, and for you, that would be 2 gold.
2
Two,
gold.
as she
yeah.
says, that's 2 koalas.
Okay, that makes
It's good ass tea, bruh. And good ass banana pudding.
good ass fucking good ass shit.
Mm.
And you're like a tropical bird, like based off of a tropical bird, right?
I don't know if it's a tropical bird. Let me see. I honestly can't remember.
All right. Well, while you look that up, and you can, Natalie, you can.
What?
You can do your thing.
Right. All right. Drago and Zook.
It is a sub-Saharan Africa bird.
So you are in the room with Gion.
Yes.
And
Yes.
she's gonna ask Zook. Do you happen to know something about a pendant that belongs?
Yes.
Do you think I can see it?
It's still broken.
I still want to see it.
Yeah. I'll give it back to her. She gave it to me a long time ago. I just haven't been able to fix it yet. Give it back to her.
Because
It's hers.
reading from the journal, I think I gave it to you to fix, right?
Yes, you did give it to me to fix. I need quartz to fix it, but I haven't come across any of the very specific type of quartz I need.
Because it wasn't in the cave, right? Because one of the reasons we went into that cave was to get you quartz to fix that pendant, and it wasn't the right type.
I don't think it's not the right type of quartz.
Because we thought it
Actually,
was.
I wrote about.
Because I remember we could get out of it. I'm pretty sure I have written down in my notes somewhere we have like several, like like 40 pounds or something stashed away
Yeah,
somewhere?
something
It's like a
like that.
lot.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, quartz?
Yeah,
Yeah,
We picked up a lot of it.
yeah, we did.
I have 30 pounds written here in my backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like a decent amount of that is that giant ass piece that Corrales got.
Yeah, there was one big piece that was 20 pounds, and then there was a bunch of smaller pieces that are all 10 pounds, equal 10 pounds.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get bank for that. Someday.
Okay.
Zook's gonna be able to use it somehow. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, but if we go somewhere where quartz is really rare, can you imagine the money? We can just come back.
Turn a profit.
Oh yeah.
And Drago, I believe we were
Invest in the commodities market.
engaged, but not anymore.
You want? I don't know. If you want, it's totally up to you. I'm just here, here for the experience.
But I think the things written here doesn't seem so good.
I found the part of my notes about the necklace.
Well,
Not
like,
good.
You seem bipolar.
hold on. Wait, hold on. This is like lagging out on me. Give me a second. This is.
Wow, Ricky.
Oh. Wow.
Also, it's not quartz. It's red opal that the necklace needs. The quartz is for the airship.
Okay. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
That seems like when I'm talking, I'm getting like a delay from you. Okay, I hear Natalie talking, and then she comes in later on the headset.
That's
You could
weird.
always just like mute Natalie on Discord so you don't have to hear her because you're hearing her in person.
Yeah.
No, I don't hear her in person. I hear her from person, and then she sounds late on my headset that I'm in. I guess I can do that too.
Yeah, you can mute me.
Why?
Because there's going to be a delay.
this.
Because I mean, like, you're hearing her as soon as it comes out of her mouth, and then your headset's like a few seconds, if that, after. Because the internet and stuff. I mean, like,
Internet.
as soon as it comes out of her
Makes no sense. Like, I'm right here. Why does it cut off? Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is- Now you.
I can't hear you.
I haven't said anything.
Okay. Because your picture, I don't see it. Maybe you cut off your picture.
I think I might have.
Because I'm looking at Zook's picture. It's like the thing. It's like the 2 bucks. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's up right now. That's just you, I think.
What's happening?
No, but yeah, Drago, you seem bipolar.
I think bipolar is a word that I know of. I don't even know the meaning of it.
I mean,
You know the meaning of a lot of words.
in the notes, one day you're nice, and then the next day you're rude.
Like I said, I was going through a phase. Now this phase is over.
Mm-hmm. Is he safe to be around with?
Not alone.
He said not alone.
No.
He started it.
And Zook, you did say red opal?
Yes, red opal is what I have in my notes from session back on July 24th last year.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
We have not found that red opal yet, I want to note. Granted, I haven't looked in any stores. I just expected it to come about naturally in a cave or something.
Like we would find it on a person.
Yeah.
Find it in a lair or something.
she's gonna give you back the necklace.
Cool.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be counting on you for that.
I'll do my best. I try not to
After
let you
all,
down.
You are the most intellectual person I know.
Aw, thanks. That's so sweet.
Drago scoffs as he hears that and disgusts.
I want to ask Drago some comically, absurdly complicated question about magic formulas, and I want to watch him not know the answer.
All right.
Sorcerer versus wizard.
Okay, go for it.
I don't want to have to make up a question about magical formulas.
I think he's gonna wing it. I had something. I had a comeback.
You gotta do it, Zook.
All right. Give me a second. Let me role play this out.
You brought it up.
Here we go. Improv, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm gonna ask Drago about. Fuck, dude.
I
believe in it.
Ask him about the Steel Defender that you once had.
I want to ask him something he could actually know, but something I know he doesn't know.
Because my intelligence is 0.
Oh, good to know, Ricky.
Your intelligence isn't 0, it's 10.
Well, no, it's actually 11.
Oh, slightly above average.
I'm gonna ask him how does one summon lightning, but he doesn't know. I know he doesn't know because he doesn't have any lightning spells.
He actually does. Is shadow? No, that's thunder. Damn it. Good check. Good.
I got it.
Hey, no looking it up.
I think all the rest of us can summon lightning. Actually,
It's thunder, not lightning. That's your question.
that's my question. I'm gonna ask you how to summon lightning.
So to summon lightning, you need to call the power that's above, beyond your imagining, and look to the clouds and say, "Look, man, I really need your powers right now to shine through my body and electrocute myself and just expand in the most power you can think of, and just say unlimited power." From Palpatine, Star Wars. Yay!
I'm gonna look at Gion and I'm gonna kind of do one of these. That's not it.
I mean, what?
You know what? I don't explain that in D&D, but you know what? I might not know as much as you in certain things, Zook. I know there's a difference between me and you. You just wear a hat. I don't need to wear a hat to use my powers, because you're just a wizard.
I'm more than just a wizard.
You just wear a hat. That's all. That's the difference between us two.
I've never worn a hat. Never, not once. This is a helmet.
I know you're kind of wear a hat.
Father is going to walk
Exactly.
in holding 2 pitchers of water and 5 buckets of pudding and just say, I understood that reference.
You come in.
I don't know. I just wanted to say I knew that reference, what he was saying. Ricky's over here quoting a show that hasn't even come out yet.
Oh God.
That's not the point. I tried. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for that. That's all I got from Thunder. You know what, Zook, you're just mad because I'm taller than you.
Yeah, but I'm faster than you.
Okay. I'll do anything. This is not
And
gonna
I've
get
got
you
a
anywhere.
bigger heart. Ugh.
Yeah, you know what? My hair is prettier than yours.
You know what? I'll give you that.
Gianci, nailed it. I win.
Is this always normal between you two?
Yeah, all the time. But when it comes
It
down
varies.
to it,
Even before?
when real shit goes down, we take care of things. Isn't that right, Zook?
Take care of business. And I'm gonna give him a high five.
I'll crouch down and go, there you go, little guy. That's for
And
you.
when he high fives me, I'm gonna cast shocking grasp because he touched my hand. No, I'm not gonna shock him. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a phone call.
Oh, God.
Okay, cool. I'll be right downstairs. Thank you very much. Give me
Alright,
30 seconds. I gotta run to the door.
no problem. So we're gonna move on to
Food.com.
Belvier and Corollis.
What's up? How you doing?
So Corollis, you're gonna get your order in.
Oh yeah.
So everything is given to you at this point.
I've paid.
You paid your 2 gold. Belvier paid your 4 gold.
I wanna head back down and I wanna nom. What am I putting?
And you're gonna do it. Where are you gonna eat it at?
Well, I wanna follow Felver back down to the room.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. I wanna destroy this pudding.
Mm.
And I wanna drink the shit.
I'm gonna look at Felvier and I'm gonna say, that's kind of sweet for breakfast, but I appreciate it.
It's like 10 at night.
Yeah.
I thought it was in the morning.
No,
We got like 2 hours
we
to go
slept
before
in
we
the
have to
middle of the
feed
day, dog.
Oh shit!
We had
Yeah.
Then I don't say that.
All of us have to go see Thule in 2 hours.
Yeah, we literally went and fought Diolus in the morning, met with Idris at noon, and then went to the tea house in the afternoon, and everybody was just like, nope, we're going to sleep. We have no spell slots. We got nothing. We are we fought those 3 goddamn monstrosities. Yeah,
Rock thingies?
that Emil summoned, fought Diolus all and met Idris all in the span of 12 hours.
That's a very action-packed day. Goddamn.
Yeah, we
Hell
were all
yeah.
tapped. That's why we decided to sleep in the middle of the day, and that's why it's 9 o'clock at night, or 10 o'clock
So-
since we were waiting downstairs for food.
Hell yeah.
So, future-esque question.
yes.
Can we get to the meeting spot without having to fly?
From what you know, yeah,
Okay.
but it will take longer.
True. Okay.
Yep. So at this point, you guys are back in the room. As you see Drago and Zook arguing in front of Gian and Rosgar.
It's good to see that some things never change. Who wants pudding?
You said pudding.
You said
Hello, pudding.
pudding. Hell yeah. How many do you have?
I have 5.
Can I
Corrales
take
has 2, I
2?
believe.
Yeah, he has 2.
There's one for everyone.
Okay.
Yep, there is one for everyone.
Okay.
And food is coming later. Actual food.
What time is it right now?
It's like 10:15. Yeah, at
At
night.
night? And what time do you think this food will be here?
They said within the hour.
And do you have to do anything important past certain times?
We have to meet with Tully at midnight.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Never mind. Carry on.
Carry
So,
on.
speaking of the meeting, it may be faster considering we want to eat and relax a little bit. We may need to fly there, and I know that may not be an issue for you, Felvir, but for everyone else, we need to figure out a way to get them there.
That won't be a problem.
Just giving everyone a heads up. Walking there is not going to be fast at all.
Where's the meeting at?
So I don't know specifically where it is, but I know it's the colorful flower map. But I don't think
It
we've ever
is.
disclosed exactly where that is.
Our party is wildly mobile, actually.
Yeah, we
Roll
are.
a history check. Because you were following Thule there
Yeah.
before.
Fiddle-dee, you're a pirate.
Hell yeah.
I mean, with advantage since you were with her. Okay.
Hey, that's above average.
Can I give him
Yeah.
guidance?
You could. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guidance. Go ahead and roll that D4, buddy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, 15.
What's up? Indeed.
Alright, if you zoom in on the map here. So you guys are right here, right?
Oh, wait, okay. Whoa. Sorry, hold on a minute. My roll 20 is being weird. Alright. Yep, we're right there.
You guys are right here. So you know it's somewhere southeast. Around.
Right here.
Yeah. I mean southwest, sorry. Southeast.
Would be a
Southeast
place
is where we
I have passed before.
Southeast is the ocean.
What,
Okay.
Dan?
Is it
That's
a place I would have passed before? Or gone through?
Well, with you being isolated, probably not.
You're right.
Is it a place that I flew past when I rushed to the ship that one time?
No. Because the ship was around here.
Where would you say is the closest I have been to that spot? As he's pointing it out, like I can transport to any tree that I have seen.
Oh, so you've only been around these parts. God damn it, let me draw.
Alright, so the closest I can get is right there. Alright.
Honestly, that's. You might as well just fly at that point.
Yeah, you definitely need to fly. The question is, what do we do with Rosgar and Gian?
Bag of holding?
Bag of
Absolutely-
holding?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Because they die?
They can breathe in there.
Wait, why can't we just go how we are? Like,
I figured you guys weren't well enough for travel. Having just woken up from being... in
The bag of holding has
stasis.
10 minutes of air, and then they can hold their breath. I can only fly for 10 minutes in the first place.
oh,
So the amount of time it takes me to rush there, they just get out at the end before they start having to actually hold their breath.
Drago and
Duke,
I
you're
can
not
carry a lot
fucking
of
me.
people.
And I don't want to be stuffed in a bag.
Drago and I can
But
carry
it
a lot
sounds
of
like
people.
fun. There's pretty.
Yes, what Felvier said.
Corrales himself can fly. Zook is small
It's one
enough that he can jump on one of either me or Drago. Gian is light enough to do the same. And that's all of us. Rosgar can be held in one of our claws as well.
Hmm.
Who wants to fly?
So I think we addressed it last game. When I fly, if I cast fly and then move at my maximum movement speed, I can get anywhere that is 5 miles away.
Hell yeah. That's cool.
Ooh. 5 miles.
So, Felvier, how do you want to split this up?
Gian and Rosgar with me. Zook with you. and then Corrales can fly in between us.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I went with Drago?
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, she's sure. Got to prep some music. Yeah. Alright, so it's settled. I go with Gian. Settled. I go with Gian
Nope.
and Zook. No, absolutely not. And Falvier will go with Rosgar, right?
Yeah, I'll take Rosgar, and Corrales will fly in between us.
Alrighty then. Let's do it. Let's do this. So I only had to worry about 2 people. Check.
Well, when you put it that way, it worries me.
Come on, where's this stupid song?
Yeah, boy.
Well, as you guys are planning this, there's anything else you guys want to do before the food comes?
Oh, right. Drago wants to add spells in his ring of spell storing.
Felvier is going to go up to Gian and say, Idris believes you're dead. And we need to keep it that way.
What?
With him thinking that you've perished, it allows us to take you off of the board and place you back in when we decide.
And how are we gonna be stealthy about this?
I've been thinking about that. And I think Drago would be the best person to help you with this. If we can make you look like someone else, and keep both you and Rosgar hidden, we may very well have the upper hand. And I'm going to reach into my pouch and pull out the memory orb. He gave us this when he saw your lifeless body. It contains all of your memories that he took from you. It is yours, and I want you to decide when you want to use it. And I hand it back to her.
At first, she hesitates for a moment, but slowly reaches out, grabs it, and she starts observing it.
I'm just going to pull out the rest of her gear while she's observing it and sit it neatly next to her.
Does this belong to me as well?
The swords, the staff, all yours. What you decide to do with them now is up to you. I just wanted to give you the option.
Oh, wait, it's here.
Thank you.
I know you can't look at me the same right now, but I promise I would never do anything to hurt you.
I know. I definitely know that. Don't worry about it. as she takes her stuff.
And I'm gonna go back to Rosgar and start just tending to him, making sure he is resting and good, and just giving him all the pets and lovin's.
I haven't had this much pets in a while.
I thought I lost you, buddy.
It's only been a day.
It's
Do I see this? Do I see the pets and the scritches happening?
Yeah, you do.
So as he's like petting and scritching Rosgar, I'm gonna like sling up to Felvir and like move my neck out like this. Like, what's up, bud?
just start giving scritches all around.
Hell yeah!
So Drago, what
My
spells you
foot
taking?
taps on the floor.
Huh?
The spell that drop.
Wait. What
I
Pat?
get as I'm getting scritches, my foot taps on the floor.
And the bird becomes a dog.
So you're getting pets too.
Oh, that's not pets.
Oh yeah, it's been a long day.
Okay. All right.
So the spell that Drago put is the spells he already had prepared in his list in his ring. Bane. Ecstatic. Obviously, he's gonna take Fireball.
Spells.
This is my This, mostly majority of this is my spells, and one spell is obviously for flavor
Mhm.
off of Felvir's. So Static, Fireball, Mass Cure Wounds, and Immolation.
Okay.
So those are the 5.
All right.
Oh, for the flying, for us getting, someone we're flying in the night.
We're gonna scarf whatever food we have down and then leave.
Okay.
Is anything you want to do, Zook, before the food arrives?
No,
All right.
I have nothing.
All right. So a feast arrives at your room. Roasted deer, grilled grilled
Rabbit.
rabbit, and I said another one.
It was deer,
Oh, koi.
koi, and rabbit.
It was roasted deer and rabbit's feast.
So let's do the. Oh yeah, rabbit's feet. The rabbit is grilled. The koi is grilled and fried. So yeah, you guys are at a full stomach right now.
Oh, grilled rabbit.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's gonna take a -2 off of my movement speed.
Why?
The fullness.
I'm full.
And you're a bird. You can explode.
They tell you not to swim after eating a full meal. It's the same for birds. You can't fly.
Can I give you rice so you can explode?
No, that's rude.
Yeah.
That's rude.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, seriously, it is.
That's kind of evil.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
Rude.
All right. So you guys get done with your meal. Now it's time to initiate your plan.
We're gonna fly
I'm gonna fly.
to this region of the map.
Quite literally, we're gonna fly like an eagle.
Fly like an eagle.
Now, everyone, when we get there, it'll be quite apparent. It'll be arguably the most beautiful field of flowers you'll ever see.
Is there a moonlight involved?
We're going at midnight.
So
It's
it is a
quite the
moonlight.
stunning place.
Oh.
It's like we're dancing with the moonlight.
Are you don't are you about to pull some friggin' saxophone dancing in the moonlight shit on your phone, Ricky? Are you about to
No.
do that?
No.
Yeah, you were totally about to do that. I ain't ribbing you, man. I'm just saying. I was like, you had that look on your face, like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. I got the Spotify search on right now.
Let's do it.
In the moonlight, dancing in the
We chose.
moonlight.
Me and Dan thought about different instruments for a couple's days before we actually decided on which one was the best. Saxophone was the obvious answer.
Had the most easy to cover, and it was something that Zook and Felvier could both contribute to.
Yep.
But no.
So what are you transforming into? Are you flying?
Why flying? Oh wait, no, I can transform. Right. I can.
Yeah, we're both
Yes.
transforming
I will transform myself. But how I can't do Zook either. Because Zook you can fly, right? Oh yeah, he can fly.
back. Zook is gonna ride on you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, me and Gian are gonna turn to giant eagles?
Can I write Gian instead?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you're gonna turn me into a bird, that's fine too. So I don't have to ride on you. Alright.
Okay. Whatever you feel is fine.
And Zook can ride on me, that's fine.
Oh, that's not wrong.
Pat, shut up.
So Gian's riding on me.
No, she's
wait,
riding
so-
on Zook.
She's riding on Zook. Wait.
No, I'm writing on her.
Confused. Are we birds or not?
Yes.
Are we eagles or not?
You and Gian are both birds. Zook is riding on Gian. I am going to turn into a bird, and Corrales is a bird already, so he is gonna fly.
Yeah, flying V. Whoop, whoop.
And I'm gonna take Rosgar.
Oh god.
All right, that's the plan.
Yes, that's been the plan.
All right.
You didn't even have
Alright,
to
cool,
twin
so-
spell it because you could have carried both Zook and Gian, but you decided to twin spell this.
Well, I wanted to,
That's fine.
put
That's fine.
my, oh, man.
You do you.
So this way I don't have to waste spell slot. I just, just switch my sword.
Okay. Okay.
What was that for? We can get him back.
Okay. Alright. No problem.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
Well, I want to play my saxophone with it. There's that now.
I mean, you could have. What stopped you? I didn't stop you.
Yeah, you stopped yourself because Pat saw what you were about to do. Didn't mean you had to stop.
Fine, go back to my original plan. I'll cast Fly on myself and Gian as a 4th level spell.
That's what you want to do? So who's carrying Zook then?
Gian is.
Zook can fly. Zook can fly.
I'll carry Zook and Rosgar. It's fine.
I thought Gian was gonna carry me.
She was, but now instead of casting Polymorph, he's casting Fly.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Gian the backpack of holding, and I'm gonna get in it like a baby, like a baby Bjorn.
Okay.
Just like Just like arms ahead popping out,
Oh God, I love it.
and I can just ride on her back. This will be fun.
Okay.
That way, everyone's safe.
Oh man. All right, so you guys are flying at this point, then, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone roll for a
Stealthily.
perception check.
Stealthily.
What?
Oh, okay. Now everyone has to roll for stealth.
Yeah.
A group
Do
stealth.
I have to roll for stealth?
Oh.
I mean, you're in the bag with your head popping out. So I would say no.
Can I give the help action to Gion so she has advantage on the stealth?
Yes.
Oh.
And teach her all about shadows and light.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I am the worst fucking bird ever.
You're just so bright and colorful. You stand out. You're don't think of it as you can't stealth. You just stand out.
I can't stealth, I can't perceive anything.
A peacock can't sneak up on anybody. And with their big ass feathers, they never see anybody coming.
+3.
Is this a group check? Please tell me this is a group check.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a group check.
Okay, thank God.
As a giant eagle, I got an 8.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Not the best, but you know.
See, 7, 24, 22, 8,
What did Gion get?
22.
Okay.
And what about Rosegar? He's flying on you.
He's riding on me. Let me pull up his stats again.
Maybe he just starts panting really, really loudly.
So 7, 24, 22, 8. And the last number is...
Character sheet. Where's his stealth? Oh, he gets good stealth. I love this goddamn dog.
9.
Yeah, it's just a 9. But still, he has a pretty good stealth check. I love my boy.
14.
Um,
So,
let me see. Technically, we're in a
average-
wooded terrain, right? So he would have
Yes.
advantage on this.
yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
My boy! My boy!
That's
So
my
let me
boy,
add
Blue.
this again.
That's my boy.
I'm glad we're being graded on a curve.
Okay. So you guys are flying through the forest.
And again, I just want to say, I look like a giant eagle. So it's not the most out of place thing for woods.
Mm-hmm.
But wait. What about your constant favorite flavor?
Yeah, I look like an eagle with dreads, but if we're flying, it's not gonna be like...
You know what? That's fair.
Gonna be hard to... You know.
I just need you to polymorph into a dragon with dreads.
Dragging with dreads.
When I unlock that spell, I definitely am going to.
Ross the dragon.
You know, the only dragon we've really seen is the woodland dragon that we saw in the forest or the jungle.
Ross Young Dragon.
Polymorph doesn't require you to have seen the thing first.
So it takes you guys about 10 minutes to get to the place flying. And as you are getting closer, you see in front of you a glowing field. more like a glowing like as a like a prism color.
I've seen this.
So,
As you
Is it magic? Do I know if it's magic?
And you could roll for Arcana.
Then I will roll for Arcana. Can I ask Gian for help?
I give you
Yes.
guidance.
Or
No, I
that-
don't, because I'm an
No,
idiot.
you can't. You're a bird.
Oh, last bird.
I call it Zook.
I call. Call.
25 Arcana.
It'd be weird if fucking Corrales just started calling at people. He goes from this, yes, I am Corrales. I am a very well-mannered gentleman, to, Caw!
Oh yeah.
So you do see beneath you in the field there are a few crystals in the area, and as you notice in the forest, the forest does glow like a bluish greenish color because of the crystals. It's the same for this field as well.
Do I know if it's a natural, like it belongs here, or did somebody put it here?
It's natural.
Okay, then I'm not that worried about it.
It's natural.
Is there like a tree that stands out around here?
Roll a perception check.
Alright, my wisdom stat doesn't change right now. So that's good. 24.
Oh yeah, you do.
24. There's actually about several trees that do stand out.
I'm gonna go up to
That-
the biggest one.
Right. The biggest one is about 60 feet tall.
I'm gonna go up there and just with a talon put a small little F. Yep. I feel like we've been here before.
Are you sure?
Part of me had a major wave of deja vu just looking at this map again.
I've been here.
You've been here, we know, but I have a feeling we've been here. Maybe not physically here, but I have a feeling I've seen that. Like, I feel like I've seen this place.
Like,
Do you think maybe it's related to that field where you guys made the oath under that tree?
No. This isn't the same place, right? No.
no.
I had a specific conversation with somebody here, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I right, Natalie? Can you tell me at all?
Let me roll a history check.
Wow.
I can always go through my notes, but this picture looks very familiar to me, and I don't know if it's
It does look familiar to you.
Just can't remember why.
Can't remember why. And it's not in your notes either. So you'll see Tuli about 30 feet from the tree that you just marked. And she is by herself there, just sitting in the field.
I'm gonna hop
So
over.
you guys are seeing her backside.
It,
I'm gonna hop over with Rosgar and just kind of like tilt my head eagle style and like flay my wings out and like a bowing presentation.
So you're bowing.
Hmm. Not dropping my form yet, just kind of acknowledging my or announcing my presence. And then looking to everybody else.
Zeus gonna hit her with the upward nod, like sup.
Sup?
I'm not gonna say sup. I'm not gonna say anything.
Sup,
Just
dog.
the upward nod and greeting.
Sup, dog.
Tuli's always mean to me.
No, she's not.
She's always mean to me. I'll never forget it. Because I didn't deserve it.
So you all arrived.
Of course we did. Did you doubt us?
As she turned towards everybody. Did you not heed my warnings? Did you put everybody in danger? Especially her?
Ah,
How did you all let this happen?
I'll
in danger. She's with us.
I'll drop the eagle form here and just say it's my fault.
It's not as easy as it sounds, you know.
Is it your fault or everyone's fault here?
The blame lies solely on me. You warned us.
Now, Felber, you don't have to take the fault for this. She was nowhere to be found. She wasn't helping.
Yeah.
I heard your advice and heeded your warning and still fell for a friendly face. A shapeshifter that then assumed my identity and took advantage of the trust over my friends.
Koalas, can you confirm this?
Yes, I can. This was even with Felvier's strong instincts, he seemed not to be putting up a facade. It wasn't until it was too late we realized what was going on. And Felvier is a man with strong instincts, and he never lies.
If I'm being honest, I wanted to win over Emil so badly. And I wanted so desperately for a piece of what I've been remembering that I let it cloud my judgment. And by doing so, I endangered everyone. The only blessing we have in all of this is Idris now believes Gian to be dead. And we can keep her safer that way. He expects me to be his tool to get these gems. He's holding everyone else's family hostage now.
Yes, unfortunately. But I can let you know, everyone, at the moment, they are alright. No harm has come to them yet. So, how can I trust you all again to make certain that you can protect her?
Well, she's still alive now, is she?
You can't.
Drago, she's alive, but she almost died, now did she?
Keyword. Almost.
How many times in your hands?
You can't.
For
Tula.
once.
That's the simple answer. You can't.
And you say they believe she's dead.
They do. And that's the only advantage we have in all of this. Is now they believe me to be the only way to get the gems. They'll never expect Gion. And Idris, in his hubris, decided to give us Gion's belongings back, including her memories.
Is this so?
You know it to be true.
Well, they can't know she's alive. And if we can restore her to her original strength and break the curse, then we have an advantage against Idris as well as Shinru.
The Esper of Fate told me to take her home. To the place she grew up.
Maybe that's best. Especially since the gem is with the Esper.
But do you know which place she speaks of?
The place called John Huron.
Can you spell that for me, GM?
Janhuren.
Hurun?
Huren.
So Gian Huron.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where she adopted her moniker?
Where she adopted what?
Her moniker, Gian. Gian's not her actual name.
Yeah, actually is. So while the rest of you are the Reincarnated and Fenris, I believe Koalis can become the vessel for Garuda, just as Night has become a vessel of Odin.
Night.
I miss that guy. How's he doing?
Speaking of Night, I sent Kokia and my other subordinate Eliza to Tenebris. Apparently, Knight's uncle, Chiron, is now the new faction leader of Tenebris.
How did this happen?
And I didn't get that information.
Is Knight okay?
And I believe Knight and his brother are imprisoned somewhere in the faction base. Now, Kokia and Beliza couldn't get the full details, didn't want to cause any suspicions. But it seems Chiron is keeping the brothers alive to keep the faction members in check. And we do need him when the time comes when all the gems are gathered to rebel.
Hmm.
Because so far it's just us whispering winds and the dark matter ready to stand behind the goddess.
I'm hoping more will join.
Hopefully.
I'm going to talk with Emil in the morning.
So you can cause more trouble.
Not to cause trouble.
Hmm.
I want to save a man from a dark path.
Oh.
He could be a powerful ally. But
Well, from what I've heard about him, I don't think it would be wise to do so. But if you do so, keep Gion out of it.
of course, as far as anybody is concerned, Gian died today.
If
Speak.
there's nothing else,
We need a way to disguise Gian.
And for how long? That's the question.
Indefinitely.
It's gonna be kind of hard between the both of us.
It is.
I believe a disguise kit would do. Or something magical. Something that can change her form.
I don't want to change her form permanently.
Well, it doesn't have to be permanent. It could be at will.
I bet you I can make something for that.
Well, we should get started on that right away.
See, you have a handy artificer in your hands. He can think of something.
Oh my god, shocker!
If you don't mind, I would like to have a private word with Corollis.
As you wish.
Oh Lord. Here we go.
Oh boy. So Tuli walks further away from the group with you. And she mentioned, if that shapeshifter didn't grow soft at the end, she wouldn't be here. You all would have failed.
You're not wrong.
So do not let this happen again.
I've already told Felvir he needs willing to accept that not everyone can change or be trusted. And well, he is fully aware of that. This could have been a far graver mistake than it was before.
Indeed. Are you alright? Go ahead. Sorry.
That's fine. What do you mean?
Are you alright with the decision I made for you?
Being with this group?
Becoming the vessel for Garuda.
Oh. I haven't had a lot of time to think about it, but honestly, I'm nervous about it.
Because out of everyone from the Whispering Wind, I believe you are the most suited to take this role. Gender makes no difference.
And why do you say that?
Well, Garuda is female after all.
Well, not the gender issue. Why you think I'm the best suited?
It's because your bloodline.
Oh?
Yes, you were born with the storm within you and the wind.
Indeed. Oh?
So I believe you are a descendant. And it's best for you to become the Wind Immortal. Protect and guide the factions. Mankind along with the other immortals.
If that is my destiny, then so be it. I want nothing more than to end the strife that we've all been dealing with.
She takes your hand, well, your talon.
Oh yeah. Talons.
I have complete faith in you.
Thank you, Thule. It means a lot.
The next few days are gonna be rough. So I do not know what you plan on doing with the others at the moment. If you're gonna go back to Rael's home or investigate more on Tenebris. It is up to you all.
I believe. Are we still? Am I still talking to Thule?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm talking to you. This is what she's telling you.
Right. Well, I believe the consensus seems to be that we'll be taking Gion home.
Well, that is something you would have to discuss with the others.
Well, according to Felvir, Lima is the name, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Lima Bean.
Lima's the Esper, yes.
Right.
The Esper of fate.
So, if my memory is correct, he said Lima has told him that we need to bring Gion home.
Mm-hmm.
Boys.
And I'll relay that to Thule.
If that is the Esper's wish, so be it.
Indeed.
If there is nothing else, I would like to speak with Rael in private.
Of course, and then I'll take her talon, and I'll do one of these things, like, and then bow and leave.
You're literally gonna peck her talon.
Hell yeah, dude.
Roll a hit. Kidding.
Get it? Because of the beak.
Ha.
Got him. Birds can kiss too.
Birds can kiss too.
No.
It was very painful.
The thought
I'm
of birds
pretty sure
kissing,
birds can't kiss.
The thought of birds kissing just looks like two scissors banging into each other.
Hey man, don't judge.
I'm not judging.
Love is love.
I'm just saying that would not be the way that they would communicate their affection, because that would just look like they're trying to attack each other.
This is D&D.
Yiddy. Let it be.
Let it be D&D.
Let it be.
Let it be D&D.
Let it go.
Roll the dice and see what your
Alright.
chances will be.
So you go back to the group, Corrales.
Yeah, and I tell Gian that Tuli would like to speak with her.
Oh, finally. Been wanting to for a while.
While all this is happening, I want to pick a few flowers and then get some wood from one of the trees so I can make something. And I'll tell you what I'm going to make later.
Minecraft.
Very well. So Tuli takes Gian further from the group. And you kind of see them just sitting there talking. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I already
Well,
told
I know you are. Yeah, I know.
We're still outside.
Yeah, you guys are still outside in the field.
Is there anybody around that we can see?
Oh, roll a perception check.
I will roll a perception check because Drago's good at these. Let's see. I see everything.
Mm. Well, you only see the group, Tuli and Gian there. It's very beautiful at night, quite quiet. You know, it's a beautiful scene to take in.
Beautiful scene to take in.
Mhm.
Yes. I feel like this is the best time for Drago to, like, you know, ease out the night with an awesome tune. Perfect song for this. Let me just go to my Spotify spell slot list.
All right, Natalie, I want to let you know the idea for all the
Gotta
stuff
get
I'm
those
gathering.
song slots.
The idea.
Yep. You tell me what Felvier has to do for that, and I'll go ahead and do it.
All right.
Are
You're
you
gonna
stupid
message
song?
me?
I already did.
Oh.
Check your Facebook.
Yes.
Song slot.
Yes.
Song slot.
That's what
Are
a bard
you-
means. They need to prepare song slots. That's how you should like flavor all of your spells. Is there different songs that you sing to cast a spell?
Is unlimited song slots or?
Fuck no.
Oh, what? You actually give us it's a limited song slot, not unlimited.
You have to pay 1 gold per song.
Oh, that's it.
You're
There's
talking
copyright.
about this is old school fantasy, so you're like the
Uh-huh.
original iPod, not the new one.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I wish Bartificer was good. It's
What
not good,
role
but it
would
could be.
that
It has good
be?
flavor.
Dan.
You tell me. I can't influence you because I definitely would in this case.
I know.
What is it? I want to know. I'm curious now.
Sleight of hand.
Okay. I'm gonna guide myself.
Where is it? Why can I effing find
Am I with you, Felvir? Do I see you doing this? Whatever it is you're doing.
Not exactly hiding it. Do I get
How
to
important is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not very.
Ah, got it.
Do I get to use my woodcarver's tools and add my proficiency to this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be sleight of hand, which is a +4, plus proficiency, plus guidance. So 16, or excuse me, +5, because my proficiency is 5. 16 plus 5 is 21, and then the D4 for 3 is 24.
Oh, okay. So you are very carefully doing this.
Very apparently.
You are carefully doing this as you are making it to a perfection.
Yep, it's very intricate.
Intricate.
Using all of the knowledge that Zook gave me
Hi.
about mechanics and little mechanisms and gears to get the desired effect.
Too cool.
I'm glad I could be of service.
You know, I like to think if we've been all traveling this long, we're kind of like rubbing off on each other in some way. So
you're not hiding.
Luke would
right?
never have worked with wood
No,
before hanging out with you.
I'm not, but it's not gonna look like anything for a while. So like they're just gonna see me like basically carving everything into place
Okay.
for however long it takes, and then like when it finally comes together, that's when I'll make it.
I want to be nosy.
You're gonna be nosy.
I'm gonna look over his shoulder. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I will tell Zook because Felver doesn't lie, and he's not exactly hiding it. He doesn't exactly.
But Zook can keep a secret.
It's not exactly a secret though. Felver doesn't understand the concept of secrecy. We've made this. That's the wrong person.
You're right.
That's me.
No. Back there. Alright, I got it.
There you go, Sean. I tell you exactly what it is. Or I just sent the message that I sent to Natalie to you.
So he's creating.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
So cute, so adorable.
Hey, I do it for everyone, and it just gets better over time.
Now that I got my song slot.
Alright, what's your song?
Alright.
What song?
If you guys know Disney, you know what this is.
Of course, Disney. Oh God. No.
I actually don't know what this is.
For all you Disney fans, you know what this is.
I know what it is.
I know you know what this is. That's why I played it.
I am a pretty fake Disney
Dan knows what this is. Dan knows what this is. Dan knows what it is too.
Wow. Okay.
I have no idea what this is.
I can barely hear it. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. Let me try it. Let me crank it. Let me crank it up.
Cutting in and out.
Let me crank it up.
It's like cutting in and out, so I can't.
Ah, boo.
So
Anyway,
he's playing I Can See the Light from Untangled.
Oh, from Tangled. Yeah.
The Tangled. Why I said Untangled?
Yeah, Untangled. Yeah, that's the song you picked because
DreamWorks movie.
like, yeah, Disney song.
Woo! It's a Disney song, but only barely.
Well, it's saxophone. That's that or Despacito.
There's a Despacito on saxophone.
Either that one or Despacito.
That sounds dank. I'm not even gonna pretend like it doesn't.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good for
That sounds
saxophone.
really good.
I'm here for it.
Next song.
I just
Continue.
think it's funny that those are the two choices. The song from Tangled and Despacito.
Those are very different choices. That's
Well, you guys want to keep going or take a break?
That's up to you, boss lady.
Well, I'm asking you guys.
I want to take a break.
I got no life.
I also have no life.
You want to take a break?
I'm just chilling.
I have a life.
No, it's a break. Like
He
a
wants
like
to
a
play
10-minute break.
Okay, I want to sit on the couch.
Oh.
It's over with.
He wants to get a game of
Yeah.
Oh, rookie.
All right, so we're gonna take a 10-minute break. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey.
Right.
The lights are not on.
So
I'm
about a half
still-
hour passes since Tuli and Gian are talking with one another. So what was the check that you did? It was a
I'm sorry, May.
yeah.
It was a sleight of hand. It was a 16 plus 5,
That's
which was a
4.
21 plus 3 was 24. Yeah.
Yeah, 24. So I would say you're halfway done.
Cool. So at that point, it would just be like me adding the flowers and the glowy bits to make it flared up.
Glowy.
So 30 minutes pass, and Gian comes back to the group. And she's gonna ask,
Oh, excuse me.
have you guys decided on where we're gonna go after here?
We're taking you home. That was the plan, at least.
Taking me home.
That's what the Esper of Fate suggested we do. Unless
And
you...
what of night?
Well, it seems Night is being kept alive, which we can use for our advantage. It means he's not in the most immediate danger, and the more power we can have on our side when we go to rescue him, the better.
Kind of feel bad though.
I do too.
Cause the last time I saw him, we were in an argument.
It's not wise for us to head directly to Tenebris, especially with everyone believing that you're not amongst us. Not until we have you securely disguised. I want to help Knight too.
I can infer disguise by tomorrow.
Then I leave it to the group. Should we go rescue Knight? Or do we go take Gian back and get the orange gem? All in favor of going to rescue Knight, say aye.
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 Well, do we have to?
Well, Knight is our friend. He didn't betray us with the rest of the faction leaders that who did. He fought with us. It's not like how Tuli's just kind of like, oh, I work with you guys. No, Knight fought side by side with us. And it wouldn't feel right to let him just be in danger if we had the option to go save him.
Well, when Knight was fighting with us, he didn't really. Did you remember? Did anybody remember what he did?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, remind me.
I was gonna actually same thing. I forgot what he did. So
He
stood
fought with
there.
us. He was our homie. He rode a horse.
He did nothing. He just stood there.
He had a sword and he fought valiantly with it, and then he became a vessel. We should at 100% have him on our side and free of bondage.
Some people.
If you guys say so. Another ally is always useful because we are low on allies these days.
Is it me or Pat sounds low?
It's because he's sitting.
He does sound low.
Mike. I'm really far away from my mic.
Mm.
That's
Oh.
What's your vote?
Oh, that's correct. My vote is. I think the gem can wait.
What about you, Roscoe?
Roscar gets a vote.
Roscar gets a vote.
He's just as much a part of this team as any one of us.
The Scuttles get a vote?
Yeah, Sean.
Scuttles
I
couldn't
mean-
exactly think for himself, could he?
No,
He
not
was-
yet.
He was kind of just an extension of your will.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, Rosgar. You can get a vote. I like you.
What Rosgar's like? I will go with Belvier's vote.
Very well. So, that's 4 votes for Knight. Five, wait.
All right, then we're going.
Drago said we're going to...
Drago caved.
Are you okay with this, Corrales?
Only if we keep her safe.
We cannot risk losing her again.
No, we cannot.
No exceptions.
But I believe Rosgar can help us in this case. Right, buddy?
Mm-hmm. Don't I also need to be disguised?
You definitely do. But we can do that quite easily.
Ooh. Can I change to a different animal then?
Change into a different animal.
Mm-hmm.
Can he do that? I don't think he can do that. He didn't know that spell. Am I tripping? Rosgar. Druidcraft, speak with animal, entangled, hallucinatory terrain, and suggestion. Yeah, he can't do that yet. I wish he could. That'd be dope.
Wait, what can he do?
He can't turn into other animals yet. Because I don't even. This is Rosgar's like middle form. Like he was a puppy, and then he's now an adolescent. And if he survives, he will become an adult. And I've seen what adult Rosgar looks like, and I haven't seen what his abilities or stats are, but he looks dope.
What do you mean you look, Daddy?
I saw the picture. You posted it to the chat.
Did I?
Yeah. I haven't seen his abilities or anything. I just saw the picture of what he looks like, and he's fucking slick as shit. Because it had like the 3 stages of what he's based off of.
Yeah, you grew him up too quickly.
I grew him up so he could survive.
Too much.
He evolved him like Ash.
Too much time in the tall grass.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, could you imagine all the shit that we've been through if he was just a puppy? Jesus. He would have died a long time ago.
You're right.
Rosgar, Roz. Roz, Gargar. Roz, Gargar.
Rosgar.
Clam. How are you?
Razi. Raz, Big R, Gargar.
Gargar. When? So, I also have the other location of the gem.
The one that's where?
From Titan's Temple.
How are you serious?
Here in Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Somehow it's split into 4.
It's in 4 different locations.
No, the gem itself is split into 4, but they're in the same area. It seemed like it was a kingdom of some
Go.
sort.
Go.
A kingdom?
Go.
Mm-hmm.
My food.
What kind of
Like,
kingdom?
looking deeper into it, it was kingdom of human. I believe the kingdom was called Wensin.
Wenson?
Wensin. Wenzin.
Wenzin.
Mm-hmm.
Wenzen. Okay. Got it. Wenzen.
Now we have 2 locations of the gem. And we are deciding to rescue 9, right?
I believe.
Is that the final decision?
Yes. They believe you dead and they can't do anything without me, so time is on our side.
And how are we going to go there without being suspicious?
That is the question, isn't it? Drago, do you have any ideas? Corrales? Zook?
Well,
I didn't hear the question she
we
asked,
can
actually.
we can use the night as as camouflage instead of going there to the day. Use night, basically go through the night. Use the night as camouflage quietly. We transform to quieter animals. It might help out in our advantages through the night. That makes sense.
Once again, Natalie, I did not hear what your question was.
How are we going to
Uh,
sneak into Tenebris? Like, how are we not going to get caught when we go to Tenebris and plan a jailbreak?
Okay.
And the
Uh,
only thing I have is we can make Razgar look like a dog. We can turn ourselves into animals. They're not looking for Corrales that we know of. So he wouldn't he's not a traitor to anybody, so he would be able to walk freely.
Yeah, but I kind of would prefer not.
Yeah, we're not gonna have you stand out, but if anything, if we're talking about having to reserve slots for people to change into things, you're least priority of covering up. We still want to make you blend in, but we don't have to we really have to focus on making sure that Gian, Razgar, myself, Zook, and Drago are not seen. You have the luxury of being seen and not attacked on sight, or someone being
It's
told
true,
of your
but
presence.
we also have to remember that Kokia didn't even feel comfortable sticking around too long.
Yeah.
I can protect one person.
I have the ability to make us all a lot quieter if everyone sticks close to me. That doesn't
So
give
I can make I can make the Hat of Disguise as one of my infusions, and the Hat of Disguise turns the first level spell Disguise Self into a cantrip,
Oh,
and it lasts
Look
an
at that.
hour. So any one of us could just spam fucking Disguise Self for a while.
Damn, really
So
nice.
that's one
Good.
person.
Artificers, man.
That's an
one-
uncommon item.
So that's one person covered.
Yeah, I was gonna make it for Gion once you said we needed to hide her. Plus, hats are fun. I was gonna make her a big floppy wizard hat.
I can prepare a spell. It's pretty powerful. But I can prepare a spell that can definitely screw with people's minds. I have the ability to make a 1 mile square look, sound, smell, and feel however I want.
Hallucinatory terrain?
No, it's a lot more powerful than that.
Is it maze?
The name of the spell is Mirage Arcane.
Oh man.
I don't think I've looked at that one actually.
Ooh.
It's a pretty powerful one.
Do you have that locked and loaded and ready to go, or is that something you need to pray on?
That would be something I would need to prepare, but I believe we would have time to prepare.
Same. I also, like I said, I have to prepare the hat as well for Gion. So
we have Gion covered. Now we need to worry about me, you, Drago, and Corrales. We can give a disguise to.
Is that your final decision?
If
So we want to do a polymorph our way through?
I can definitely polymorph myself. I know you can polymorph 2 people. If we have Corrales in a disguise, if we have myself as an animal, Zook and Drago as animals, I think we should be able to get close enough.
I can also cast
through here,
invisibility.
You can also cast
That works too, that's
invisibility,
perfect.
So you can do that on yourself.
I have
for
4
the-
level spell slots, so I can get up to me and I get 4 people with that.
Oh, then
Just
what are we
as
what are we doing?
I'm just we're weighing out all of our options, so we have tiers of defense for different phases of the plan.
Right.
Hell yeah. I like tower defense.
Because
Invisibility-
polymorphing all into rats is like a really effective way to get us all into the jail, really unseen.
Yeah.
Hey, you took my idea. I like it.
What, rats?
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah, if we all turn into rats, we could definitely get into jail pretty quickly.
We wouldn't be out of place. We can stick to the shadows pretty well.
And we're small.
And we're
Being small is definitely going to be good to get into obviously small places.
And I can maintain
Unless we
concentration.
get stepped on.
I can maintain concentration on a spell and then turn into an animal myself, and then that.
That is
leaves-
true. You could hit all of us with polymorph and then turn into a rat yourself.
No, I can't hit everybody with polymorph. Well, I could,
I can't 2 people.
But yeah, there's no need. Drago can polymorph 2 people. You can cover 1 person with invisibility and the hat, and then I can turn into an animal myself.
So who's going to put the hat on?
Gion.
Now, is Gion breaking into the jail with us?
We should probably not have Gion or Rosgar do anything of the sort, but we should still have them disguised. Just-
Okay, fair enough. I wanted to know the total of the plan.
We can't.
Because I'm pretty sure Gion is a spellcaster anyway, isn't she?
Somewhat.
We can't lose sight of either of them.
Yeah, she's a spell sword. We can't keep them out of our sight.
The last time we lost sight of them,
You know what? That's a good point. The last time we left both of them motherfuckers, bad stuff happened immediately.
yeah. So let's not do that.
Yeah.
We need to figure out a way to
I
keep
wanna help
someone with her.
you.
So they're kind of.
Because if we can't leave them behind and we can't have them break into the jail,
I don't see why we can't.
something. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one you'd rather do: leave them behind or break into the jail.
We can go. We can be swarm of rats.
We're not
Swarm of
gonna be a
rats is
swarm.
perfectly logical.
We're not going to be a swarm. We'll be 3 rats, an invisible person, and somebody who can change what they look like at will.
Ah.
So,
And then
honestly-
me casting a spell that will allow us to be extra stealthy and maintain concentration on that while I'm a rat. You know.
I would say
Can I be a
Drago-
spider?
You can
And
do
if
it.
sort of be a
Drago
rat?
could keep it together for like 10 to 15 minutes, I would give him the hat because he does have the highest persuasion and deception.
That is true.
So if he was just turning into people, like, okay, cool, I'm here to take the watch. The guard leaves, assuming Drago is the next shift.
That is smart. We can have the talker be able to like
Do the talking.
and lead us, and we could all be spiders, and then like we did with Knight, we could all be spiders, and then
I
Roswell-
like these options. These sound like good
Roswell
options.
could be a guard dog. We could make him look like a guard dog.
Yeah, see, I think we got good options here.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be the plan.
So the plan is we're gonna just.
I think we should give the guard diarrhea.
No.
Actually,
No. Too meta.
We tried it
Too meta.
last time. It didn't work. So you just want Drago to randomly walk to this guard and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm taking a watch."
no. I want Drago in the form of a guard.
Or where we're at, do we see a guard? Well, my awesome nat 20 perception.
We're in the middle of a field right now, Drago.
Okay, never mind.
We're planning on how to pull this
Alright.
heist off, not like in there actually pulling it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got to the jail
Okay.
and then started planning.
We're standing outside the
We're like, all right, what do we do?
I wouldn't put that past us.
No.
Because we don't know what the guard, if there's a guard there. If there is one, we don't know what it looks like or the clothes. We can't just.
We've
You know,
been to
I gotta
Tenebris before.
I'm assuming the hat knows what a guard looks like, right, Sean?
You have
You-
to know. You're
you
casting
know.
the spell.
Drago,
What is
we've
that?
been to Tenebris before.
And when we get there, you can see the guard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Just like
all the
you've
hat
been
does
there.
is give you the spell. It is now a spell for you. It says you can cast the spell. It doesn't say how. It just says you get it. I'm assuming it becomes a sorcerer spell because it's not specific about it at all.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Game time.
How do you spell Knight's name?
NYT.
That's edgy.
Not getting Gian and Rosgar killed. Hell yeah.
Y'all gonna make me wake up my roommate. Let me close my damn door.
Made me feel-
It's a Wednesday. Why he sleeping?
There's work in the morning. Well, I don't think he's asleep yet.
So do I.
We sleep for work.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wow, Ricky. Inconsiderate.
I didn't mean it like. You know what?
It's
Hey
okay.
Zook, do you know seeming at all? Does anybody here know seeming?
That's a great spell that another character is gonna take of mine. This is gonna be great. No.
What is this spell?
Don't have it.
Seeming?
Seeming, yeah.
I don't
Amazing
know
spell.
it, but let me see if I can get it.
That's a whopping level 7 spell. It does magical things.
Oh, if it's level 7, that's above me.
Yeah, buddy, I can't do that yet.
Oh no, you can't do it. You wish.
Oh, I can't take it because it's not on my list, but I know what that spell does.
Oh, it's a level 5
great
illusion,
spell.
and it's a bard, sorcerer, wizard. So I don't have access to that spell yet. And I won't for a while.
So yeah, Drago could have access to it, but he didn't take it.
I'm pretty sure I could.
No, that's
Well,
Drago's not like he only does polymorph things.
There's
Level 5.
He doesn't summon either. What kind of fucking sorcerer is him?
Drago doesn't summon. You guys know this.
I'm the summoner.
You have a connection to hell. How about you summon a goddamn demon?
How about I would just polymorph you to a rat and step on
He
you?
is the goddamn-
Good luck.
wait, why do I?
Drago is the demon. That's the whole thing.
All I'm saying is he's got this demonic bloodline, which is rad. Don't get me wrong, it's cool as hell.
Yeah.
How about you summon a fucking demon, my guy?
It's
Summon your
not-
uncle.
It's not.
Summon your uncle. Get him out here.
You know what, Sean? You're right. You should play Drago. I'll play Zook.
Nope.
Get Uncle Al out here so he can start whooping on these guys.
Uncle Al?
Uncle Al.
Just call Trigon.
You're trying.
He's a rapper from Miami.
God.
All I'm saying is, I think Drago will be cool as hell with one dank ass summoning spell that just pops a demon out.
But 36 wolves.
36 wolves is hot. Don't get me wrong. But a demon though,
A demon is pretty
just
sweet.
one demon.
But he can turn into Ifrit. And
And
it's
even-
pretty dope.
I know, but a demon.
But a demon.
Can I even? Is that even my spell list? I gotta check.
Technically, it would be a devil, wouldn't it? Because he's more infernal than he is abyssal.
I know he can summon
Sure.
something.
I gotta see this now. Now you got me thinking. Damn it, Sean.
All right, so
Plan.
Alright, but we
Me and
do
the
have
hats. Awesome.
So steps. What are the steps start playing? What's step 1?
Step 1, get the hat ready, put it on Drago.
Step 1, get the hat.
Step 2, we get to Tenebris, or near Tenebris. When we get there, I cast Pass Without Trace. I turn into a spider using my Wild Shape ability. Then Drago then casts Polymorph on both Zook and Gion. How many people can you cast that on, Drago? Yeah,
Polymorph? Dose.
so you can cast it on Zook and Gion. Corrales will be in a disguise, so we need to get the disguise ready for Corrales.
Yeah, his identity isn't known, so I don't think he needs a magical disguise. I think a regular disguise will work for him.
Yeah. We need to make him less standouty. Like, he's very vibrant. That's
We
not
get some
a
some
bad
black
thing.
oil to tar his wings black, so he's a crow instead of whatever the fuck he is now.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
Just for like an hour.
Co-emo.
So unfortunately,
Black
I
Sheep
can't
Corrales.
summon anything.
Oil out of feathers.
Karimo.
So Sean, I looked it up. Unfortunately, sorcerers cannot summon anything.
Even in with Tasha's.
No way. Some of the sorcerers can summon
Yeah,
stuff.
except animated objects. That's it. There's no summoning thing for sorcerers, unfortunately.
Even with Tasha's? That's weird.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
Shaka
even with
added like a
sorcerers.
bunch of sorcerers. Well, I guess it added a bunch of summoning spells.
I was about to say, it made Circle of the Shepherd so good, because I can just summon fey creatures and fucking elementals. That
Sorcerers?
actually
Oh no,
survive.
only divine soul.
Wait a minute.
That's a cleric spell.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me double check this. So I know I'm not. You don't. Let me check them. Let me check this and see if you think I'm kidding or not. I'm pretty sure I cannot. I could, I would, but I can't. Hmm. No summoning.
No, you can't summon.
Summon.
That's
Told you.
crazy.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, I could do Bigby's hand. Bigby's hand.
Hey, Bigby's hand.
Biggie says it's pretty good, but that's not what I want.
And Tasha's the worldly Geis. That's it.
That's
Not someone
wild
within
as
my deck.
hell.
That is pretty weird.
Pew, pew.
That's wild as hell. Sorcerers can't summon?
I'm
Who
sorry.
wrote this book?
Tasha's.
Tasha's a dumb bitch.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Man, that's on Twitch and everything. Oh man, they're gonna find you.
Tasha's fine. I actually like the book. It's crazy to me. Sorcerers don't get a single summoning spell.
Nay. It's a negator.
I guess, you know what? I guess if they were really trying to distinguish wizard from sorcerer, then giving wizard like that wide arraignment of spells makes sense. I just didn't realize that was one of the things that a wizard could do that a sorcerer couldn't do. Because it looks like only wizards,
Bard can
clerics,
summon.
and druids can summon. Bards can only summon if they
summon.
take spells from other lists, right?
No, they have a few summoning spells. I believe.
Really?
Yeah, they can summon. Yeah, it's on their
Bards
the
can
new
summon,
list for
but not
Tasha.
sorcerer?
Yeah, in College of
Yeah,
Creation now has like a whole bunch of shit you can
Yeah,
do.
they have the spell summon undead or whatnot. It's yeah, it's on their list or whatnot. Yeah.
But yeah.
All right,
so-
Sean.
They get summon undead?
Yeah, because you can be a necrobard.
I just assumed you had to steal it by using your magical secrets.
No, it doesn't count as magical secrets. You can get it off the thing.
The
All right,
bard-
you guys are in the plan then?
So the plan is get the hat. Corrales gets a disguise. We have to polymorph Zook and Gion, and we have to make Rosgar look like a regular dog somehow. Now I can polymorph him, but Zook, do you have anything that can make him look like a dog? Because I want to make sure I can.
Can I make him look like a dog?
Yeah, I want to make sure I save my spell slot that I can concentrate on for.
Well, remember this: we do have invisibility. We do still have that one because all I've done so far, as far as this plan goes, is I made a hat. Because what I have written down is get a hat, get to Tenebris, Felvir the spider, Drago polymorph ×2. That still frees me up to do something else.
So invisibility, instead of me turning into a spider, because I have a higher stealth than the spider would, just turn me and Rosgar invisible, because you can turn 2 people invisible, right?
I can turn 4 people invisible, dog.
Oh.
Actually, wait, I think it's 3. I think it's 3. Give me 1 second.
If you can turn 3, then that's me, Rosgar, and Corrales.
Gian.
And no, Gion can be a spider, because I believe the spider would be better for her, right? Because we don't want her to be seen at all.
Yeah, so if I use my 4th level spell slot, I can cast invisibility on 2 additional targets. So that's 3 people total.
3 people total. So that's me, Corrales, Rosgar, then Drago polymorphs.
Drago's got a hat on.
Yeah, Drago polymorphs Zook and Gion into spiders. I cast Pass Without Trace.
I don't think I can maintain concentration while as a spider. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'm pretty sure me plus 2 are invisible.
Alright, so then you, Rosgar, and...
Who has the highest stealth? Because even though you're invisible, you have advantage on stealth and you can't be seen, but you can still be hurt if you fought or something.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a spider. Well, you're gonna be heard.
I have a +9 to stealth. Like I'm.
Okay, so Patrick, what's Kororo's stealth?
+4.
So
Plus
he's the
4?
invisible one. Turn him invisible.
What are you gonna do? My stealth is +12. Here's what I think. I think I should stealth me and you. And what's Felvir? What's Rosgar's stealth?
Rosgar has a +6, I believe.
Okay. Me, you, and Rosgar are sneaking, invisible style.
Kororo goes in disguise.
Yeah, he goes into disguise. Gion gets turned into something.
Into a spider with yeah, she gets turned into a spider.
Polymorph.
I mean, does it really?
And then
Spider?
Drago's got a hat on.
Gian, what you like?
We could
like in your
also-
friends to?
Spiders are too small.
What would you rather be?
What can I?
You can be a
Well,
guard
alright,
dog.
look.
Be alright.
You can be a guard dog, a rat, a cat.
You can be a raven.
You want something as subtle and in place as possible. So spider is good, rat is good, guard dog is okay. I don't know how many guard dogs wander the prison, but guard dog isn't bad.
Well, if Drago is going to impersonate a guard, it stands to reason he could have a dog.
Or a hyena.
No,
I don't think he has a hyena dog.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't make sense. No hyena.
What about
I just think a rat, because as a rat, you would draw 0 attention. Nobody would even consider thinking about a rat in a jail.
Yeah.
And if you were a spider, no one would even see you.
Because you could
You just
literally
be on the
hide-
roof doing spider shit.
or you could hide under Drago's shirt.
Just go in his pocket. Yeah.
Or you could go in his saxophone.
Or you could be a snake.
Why?
I can throw you.
A snake?
You can throw a spider.
I
Can.
throw you.
Or a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a
Oh
cat.
my god, throwing a cat would be a horrible idea. You know how loud that cat would be?
Well, Tenebris is in that hot area, right? With the canyons.
Turn it
What's
into a
hold on visibility?
Come on, GM. We're out of time here. Darling.
Darling.
A snap, snap. We got a plan.
I think either
You can darling these
Snake.
nuts.
a snake or a small rabbit.
Rabbit in this thing? It's no rabbit, unfortunately. It's a snake, it is.
You can be a rabbit. There's a stat block for rabbit.
Really? I don't see it in the Monsters Manual.
It's not in the Monsters Manual. Just look it up on
Oh.
on the internet. They have like a whole compendium of beasts for every type.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought I was off the Monster Manual. Okay.
The book tells you, the monster manual will tell you in the back, when you're talking about normal animals, they didn't stat every normal animal. Why is an eagle different from a falcon? It's not. You pick one and use the stats and it's fine.
Yeah.
The falcons are cool.
It'd be unreasonable for them to stat out every single animal, but
You just be in. Why is a porpoise different from a dolphin? It's not. Move on.
yeah.
So, a bunny?
Yeah.
All right. I guess your bunny on what? On my shoulder?
Or koala's shoulder.
Either one.
Or in his pocket.
Chop, chop.
Or yeah, in his pocket too.
It can be octopus.
No.
I'm kidding.
They can't even breathe. You goof.
They can hold their breath. For
She could be a ferret.
That's true.
I absolutely
So a bunny in
consider
my
the
pocket.
ferret. I'm not gonna lie.
Ferret would
So
also
a
be
bunny in my
very easy.
pocket.
Isn't a bunny too big to go in your pocket?
It can be a small bunny, like a baby bunny.
If you don't stop being difficult, I'm gonna put you in the bag of holding. That's where you're gonna hide.
Why are you so keen to put people in that bag of holding?
Because it sounds cool.
I mean,
Hey.
he jumped in it, but he didn't go all the way in himself.
Yeah, that's true.
I put a baby in it one time. That was fine.
Fine.
Are we going spider or bunny?
She just said bunny.
All right. Bunny it is. What's this? You have the stat block for a bunny, Natalie?
God.
Let's see.
Ricky has a laptop and a cell phone,
Yeah, I know.
but wants Natalie to do it. Wow. Wow.
There you go.
Sorry, I was. You got me. I wasn't.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Just looking at stuff.
I'll use this one. Where are you at? There we go. Challenge rating 0.
Yeah, it's
Aw.
a rabbit.
Challenge rating 0.
All it
AC
can do
30.
is run away.
Hit point 3.
It can bite.
Speed 50.
It has a bite action.
Yes. It has
Nom
bite
nom.
action. Nom nom.
It eats on your cables.
What? It's small. Small beast.
It's a tiny beast.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be tiny because it's a baby.
Tiny beast. Tiny beast.
But yeah,
Dunder Jeep.
so bunny it is.
Dunder Jeep.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we wait to do that until we're inside the city. Right? Or like right before we go inside.
Sure.
Okay, wait. I forgot about something.
What'd you forget about?
Zuka's a rogue.
Yeah.
I want to try and use my underworld connections
Your
to see if there's like
okay.
rogue level 1 stuff. Maybe I know a guy. Maybe I can find a guy. But I want to go to I want to find out if there's like a secret way to get into the prison. Maybe the criminals know something. A lot of drugs in prison. They got to get in there somehow.
So you do some thieves can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
He took 2 levels of rogue for a reason. Might as well get all of it in that tri-class he's got.
You can certainly try.
You can certainly try. You can certainly try.
Because it's nighttime right now.
It's nighttime right now. You are in that prison field.
So we're gonna use Forest Walk to fast travel to Tenebris.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spend the night there, sleep during the day, wake up at night to break into the jail, right?
Sure, yeah.
Because we're not breaking into jail at daytime. That seems dumb. And we're not doing it tonight because we still gotta prep these spells.
Yep.
So it makes sense to sleep during the day so you wake up, eat a meal, and then go to the jailbreak.
We still have to like sneak into the city because we don't want to be noticed.
We can do that tonight as well.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Alright, so
Alright.
are we ready to bamf over to Tenebris?
Yes, we're gonna bamf over to Tenebris now.
Where exactly in Tenebris?
Not in, outside of.
Outside. Okay. Where exactly outside?
I guess far enough away that we will have enough time. Like I would know some trees around that area, right? Like I would assume like in this area.
Let me see.
I don't know. I like this tree right here. This is a cool tree.
Well, I remember we went to Odin's Tower, so and we came this way.
This tree right here, also cool.
So we would have had to pass some stuff in this area. If it was
So, yeah, you know that forest area quite well.
cool. So I wouldn't have.
Yeah, we had to walk through it.
Yeah, I would. Well, I ran through it as well. Jesus Christ, homie! Do you have to rev your motorcycle?
Did I Naruto run through those trees?
You did.
Huh?
You ran through the treetops. Remember?
Yeah, you did.
So I'm gonna pick an area that gives us enough time outside of the city to where we can get prepared to walk through it, and then but like not far enough away to where like any spells that we cast would wear off. So about like 15 minutes outside the city, that would be away from prying eyes in the middle of the forest.
15 minutes away. So knowing from here. What did I say before? It was because from here to Lagoon, it was 4 days.
Yep.
So here would not be 15 minutes.
All right.
How long would it be?
Probably half a day.
But
Are there
trees-
no trees closer than Cinnabrist than that?
Roll a history check.
Is it a history of magical objects?
No, no.
I didn't say it. It wasn't me. But thank you. Here comes history. Yeah.
Is the history an inorganic object?
Is it history of stonework?
Is that a thing you have?
Let's see. The only trees you would know is actually in the city. Oh, let me see.
I mean,
There's only a few
oh
trees.
man.
While around this area is canyon and plateaus.
How high can you upcast invisibility?
I can get, that's the highest I can go. I can get me and 2 other people.
You and 2 other people. Okay. So you and 2
How does, the tree stride isn't concentration? Oh, it is concentration.
it's not
Is
stride.
acid all trace?
It's not.
Oh, which one are you?
It's transport via plants. It's a 6th level spell.
Does it require concentration?
No, it's 1 action.
Okay, cool. So what we could do is I could take everyone who has a bad stealth and put invisibility on them. Those of us with, I guess, the 3 worst stealths, put invisibility on them. Those of us with okay stealth won't need it as much. And then you put so the stealth will give the invisibility gives you advantage, and then it makes it so you can't be seen. Then you cast pass it out of trace. So when we come out, we all have a +10, and those of us with bad stealth have advantage in addition.
And it's nighttime there right now, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah,
So
nighttime.
I've got +4.
So you're
Yeah, so you get to be invisible.
you're invisible. What's Gion's?
She is a +7.
So +7.
It's also probably for the best because I'm literally a cayenne and like purple bird.
You're
What you at, Drago? What's your stealth?
My stealth is +4.
Oh, we got +4. We have a +12, I think. +10.
I have a +9 for my stealth. Rosgar
Because out of
has a
your
+6.
team, the lowest stealth is Kororo.
Right.
So the lowest three are actually Corrales,
Rosgar and Gion.
Rosgar, and Gian,
Yeah.
which is very funny. So
So
I'm gonna go ahead and cast I'm gonna cast invisibility on them when we at the last second when we go to rush through the tree and do everything.
Is it +7 for her? Let me touch it.
Where's my note page so I can write this down as my master strategy. Master strat. So that's gonna be my 4th level spell slot for the night.
Alright, so Gion's going to be invisible, Rosgar's going to be invisible, Corrales is going to be invisible. I have the ability to cast transport via plants, maintain concentration on fucking pass without trace, and turn into an animal. Then we have Drago and Zook, who are both good at stealth, and Drago can talk his way out of anything.
That's the goal.
Alright. We all know the plan?
Yep.
Nope.
If anything goes wrong, Drago, we're going to rely on you and Zook.
You can't laugh like that after we told Gian you and I can work together to solve the problems. Max intelligence, maximum charisma. Don't cackle.
Damn.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Tunzuko has got this.
I'm going to walk over to the tree where I marked the F. By the way, did I finish what I was making? Or
Not yet.
okay, so I put all that away. I go over to that tree and I'm going to say, is everybody ready?
Always ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Not ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna go ahead and cast invisibility now on Corrales, Gian, and Rosgar.
I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace. Everybody stick close to me. I am then going to go up to the tree and use transport via plants. Thinking of the tree that we discussed.
And which tree was that again?
The one that was in the middle of the city. The only one that was close enough.
So the one in the city.
Yeah, we know that would be safe, right? Before I do this, we know that would be like maybe it'd be like not guarded.
Shall see, since you already did it.
Yep, that's true. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
There was no way to check before we got here.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
It was we had to wing it no matter what. That's why we prepped so much coming into the tree.
Yes.
At least that's what I assumed we were doing it for.
Yep. And before I will be the last one to go through, and before I go through, I will turn into a dog.
Okay.
Bark.
Bark, bark.
Bork, 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 bork.
I'll
This
turn,
dog.
I'll turn into a mastiff.
In the middle of the city. The tree. Where
Oh wait,
a
no.
familiar somebody got married.
Yeah, actually, I'm not going to turn into a dog.
And now we will find out next time what happens.
What?
Get
No.
the fuck-
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
You kidding?
You kidding?
No.
Oh, she's serious.
Oh, she's serious.
No, serious.
Huh?
No, serious.
Oh, yeah, I know you're serious. Damn. Fucking cliffhanger after cliffhanger. Everybody looks so upset right now. So all that planning, and not gonna follow through. That's pretty good.
Now you know how I feel.
I think this is what they call booty mad. I'm pretty booty mad right now.
What do you mean now you know how I feel? Hold up, is that a drag at me?
Wait a minute, really?
What? No. I'm
Oh.
joking.
Man, I was about to play Overwatch.
No, I meant like I'm joking. Like it was referred to him.
Oh, so she's serious.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
serious.
It is. She's serious
Find out
about
next
his DM. Damn. Didn't even get to roll. Damn.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I didn't have that much prepped for that.
Nah, you're fine.
Huh? You say that now.
No, I
She-
told you. Like this session, I didn't have much prepped because
Sorry.
You're an adult. You have adult stuff to do. D&D isn't your whole existence.
like I was supposed to get everything done Monday, but I felt like shit. So
It happens. It was still fun.
yeah, it was.
Everyone
All right,
talked about
let me make sure I got this jailbreak plan correctly. We're gonna get a hat.
We have the hat.
I gotta make the hat.
You gotta make the hat. We gotta get into a tavern.
Yeah.
We gotta find a place
Yeah.
to lay low for tonight.
Ooh, excuse me.
I mean, yeah.
Get into the town. We did that part. Find a place to lay low. That's step 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then we get the hat and prep the spell. That's all step 2.
Mm-hmm.
Already got that one. Boom. Already got into the town.
We don't know what
Cool.
the hell happened because we just ended and don't know what's on the other side of this tree.
I'm gonna mark off the step that says get to Tenebris because we did that part.
Yeah.
Zook is gonna cast invisibility on Zook, Rosgar, and Felvir. Polymorph is gonna be cast on Gion. Keralis is gonna put on the disguise. Drago is gonna put on the hat.
One of the things we could do is disguise Keralis as a criminal. And have Drago be the one
And bring him-
bringing him in.
In a jail cell.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Walking back to the jail cell and then break night out as we're walking back there.
Ooh.
Okay.
A plan on top of a plan.
Keralis puts on disguise. Criminal. Drago puts on the hat. Role play our way to Knight's cell.
Mm-hmm.
7th and final step: get out of Dodge.
We have to find a way to get Knight out of there. Like, once we get him, it's not as simple as just walking out of there. We have to.
We can fight our way out once we have Knight.
Or you can just you can open the gate.
We gotta get Knight's stuff.
We don't want to.
Didn't Knight have a brother who was also in jail?
Yes, but
It's Knight and his brother.
we don't want to fight our way out because if we fight, that will reveal that Gion and Rosgar are alive because you would break your concentration on the spells.
And so would I.
We would literally have to kill everyone who put eyes on us.
Everybody.
I didn't hit no problems yet.
Wow.
Felder would have a big moral problem.
Open the gate.
No, that's fair.
Can you
That's fair.
Can you open the gate with your rogue skills, like key wise? Locking stuff.
That's what we're banking on. That's why he's going to be in.
No, yeah, I'm very good at that.
Okay. Just want to double check.
You're going to be the one that talks us through everything. Keralis is going to be the bait, and then everyone else is going to be lying in wait just in case something goes wrong. Making
All
sure-
of my tool proficiencies that I have from Artificer, which counts lockpicking, I have expertise in. So it's like a plus 13. We'll be fine.
Okay.
With Lucky and Time Roulette, we're fine.
That's pretty cool.
We still don't know what's on the other side of this tree, guys.
We're fine. I'm not worried about it.
That's why everybody get bardic inspiration. Yeah.
And with all the support that our party has, I'm not that worried about it.
I'm a little worried about
Ooh.
Of course,
Cliffhanger.
something's going to go wrong, but I don't think our plan is bad. I don't think any individual step of our plan will fail. I think Natalie's going to throw something in the middle of our plan to mess us up.
They throw 5 Emils at us and we're dead.
Isn't that
Emil's
isn't
twin.
that 15 rock monsters?
What if the gate guards are rock monsters? Then what would we do then?
If the gate guards are rock monsters,
We just
fuck.
I
dude.
can't. I can't get. I can't.
A lot
you
of
know,
us are invisible.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
Do we?
I love it.
Head of Disguise
But
is such
Pat-
a. I never thought about how good it seemed, but Head of Disguise is really good.
It's a nice play. I like it.
It just makes my original statement that Artificer is a good addition to any class all the more, or any non-caster that is.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. By the way, Dan, put a poll, please.
So he just wants to wing it.
What do you mean I just want to wing it? That's not true at all.
I'm kidding. Oh wow, actually.
My friends are gonna watch tonight, but one of them is in a car on the way to a wedding right now, and the other one's
Oh.
playing his own game of D&D tonight.
Nice.
So it can't be this weekend, so next weekend.
Now he's upset.
I mean, that's what everyone said, right?
No, everyone did not see that.
I agree with Natalie.
Okay, 1 second.
All we know is Pat can do Friday. You have a birthday dinner with your mom Friday.
It's actually Sunday, so I can do Friday. I had to change the
And-
resolution.
And Logan said he preferred next week.
If it's possible.
Possible.
Get them! Oh my god, that's highly upsetting.
Shut up.
I believe in miracles.
Gotta be kidding me.
Whoa. You
This little bitch wouldn't fucking die.
Holy shit! I got
What?
I got a $5 tip during the stream
Oh yeah.
from the future
That's
overlord.
That's how you do it.
Sorry, I haven't texted in ages. Life has gotten busy. Have a Dr. Pepper on two on me. Who is that?
Sounds like Dominic.
What if
Oh
it's a
my
cute
god. I'm,
It might be.
I'm really pay you $5?
It might be.
It might be a cute lady.
No, Dominic, a guy we used to play Adventurers League with that we haven't been able to see since the pandemic started. He used to text us like every Thursday just to check in.
Yeah,
That sounds like
he
Dominic.
did.
Yeah.
I think he stopped doing. I think he stopped doing. He stopped doing it to me because I don't respond. I feel bad.
Damn,
Why are you
Dominic,
lying?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will have a refreshing Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper makes the world taste better.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Oh, man.
It looks like it's going to be next weekend. That's fine.
Are people voting already?
No, I'm just saying. I'm predicting. I'm
The feeling?
Yeah, that feeling.
I mean, I gotta give people the chance.
Yeah, give it a chance. Never know, Natalie. It could be different. Get the hell! Wow.
I'm
Pretty good.
Logically, because Friday Pat works. Sunday Dan has dinner.
Well, oh yeah, Saturday.
I don't know
Take
about
my dad out.
Saturday. Yeah, you're taking your dad out.
Pat works Friday?
Yeah.
I work the 19th. I also work the 20th, but after the 20th, I'm going to Logan's house to watch the Snyder Cut. And then next week, on the 26th, I'm free. But I'm not free on the 27th or the 28th. At least not until after 4 p.m. Well, actually, no, probably not even until after 6. But I'm off. After this weekend, I don't have anything to do until the 25th, so. And even then, that's kind of like a. I'm in there for like 2 fucking hours.
So it would have to be next weekend.
Unless we do it in the middle of next week.
That's one of the options.
I think. Because Ricky, your dad's here to the 24th, right?
Pretty sure I'll be fine. Sure, I'll be fine.
Man, I gotta watch Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone is great.
I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. I will say, I tried to watch it in English and Japanese at first, and it was kind of hard to watch the first season because, like, the guy who wrote it did a lot of effort to make sure that the science being applied was very well explained, but also accurate. So at one point, he talks about hydrochloric acid for like 270 seconds. He's just talking about hydrochloric acid. But it's in Japanese, so I have to read that shit. But there's also diagrams on screen explaining the chemical compounds and the makeup of hydrochloric acid. And it's just like a lot of information being thrown at me at once. I'm like, whoa, chill the fuck out for a minute.